Okay.
Be able to dock wherever
Because you guys are in love.
Can you see it? Can we paint our penises green and you make them look big in Lexington?
just put them in green shoe boxes.
Yeah.
And then we'll just fucking do whatever needs to be done.
Put beards on them around the little fucking dick mouth.
Dude. We'll fucking make them look like little aminals.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, here we go. Hey, everybody, and welcome to episode 176 of the Not For Human Consumption podcast, your crossover event episode weekly update on all the things. This week, I'm your host, Matt. With me is Dylan.
Hey.
Hi, Dylan.
Dylan that can't still smell or taste Dylan.
Yeah,
An overconfident Dylan.
Is it better?
Yeah. Jay's mad because I got compliments today. Like I don't get compliments.
I'm not mad. No. I'm not mad that you got compliments. I'm not even mad. When you get complimented so much, that transfers over into the show and you're overly confident. And it doesn't work. And it doesn't work for my comedy.
So
That's my base level, bro.
No.
So with me is overly complimented Dylan and Jay yelling at him about having a little bit of self-esteem. Jay, hater of self-esteem, Maynard.
Doesn't work on the show.
And with us this week, we have been wanting to have them on back on that podcast for fucking ever. It's the guys in Roast Mortem. What's up,
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us for this crossover. As Roast Mortem tradition, it's me, Tom, Travis, and Cody, and Mike doesn't show up.
Hi.
He
Yeah.
sent me a text message. He says he hates this show.
Oh, probably.
But he's just so rude, and he's a terrible guy, and we're going to kick him off our show because we like you guys.
Oh,
He's a real
perfect.
asshole. He loves kick flipping.
He loves kick flipping. I just heard the episode where he might have killed that guy at the skate park.
That was a lot of fun because he thought he saved him.
He is a dirty fucking murderer. I hate that guy.
Yeah, so
He's a racist, too.
yeah, so Jay and Dylan, there was this kid at the skate park that Mike goes to, and he was drinking and not skating, and this guy was vomiting everywhere. So to help him out, he put him on his back and then left. So
Yeah, that guy's dead.
he thought he was fucking the Good Samaritan, but no. No.
He
People
learned
are
that
like,
during the show. Yeah.
Yeah, people are like, oh, Roast Mortem, you guys do research and you're so smart. It's like, no, we kill people because we're dumb.
That guy,
It's
kid,
good for the views.
that kid's gonna get his autopsy and they're gonna pull his lungs out and be all, fucking, that's a lot of vomit inside his lungs. That's like a lot of vomit.
This could have easily came out had he been on his stomach.
His side or stomach. Oh my god.
Any other,
The
any
kid was
other
laying
position.
face down. Yeah, Mike's like, oh, the kid was laying face down. I wanted to help him.
There's one position to be in that's really bad, and three that aren't. Either stomach, left side, or right side. Then you're good.
So
We'll have
Back
to
is
assume
bad.
that Babylon scum is dead.
yeah.
And that's that.
That was for Loco puke, by the way. That doesn't come out of lung.
He was gonna die. He was gonna die anyways.
That's top 3 worst pukes right there.
He
Easily.
was really already dead to begin with.
Yeah.
And Mike told this story like it was a happy story.
Yeah.
I helped a man, guys. That's what he.
That's how you build it.
He's probably on meth too. If you're drinking Four Loko, there's a good chance that you do meth.
So
You
yeah,
saying I'm on meth?
maybe.
I don't know.
Are you talking shit about me?
Never talking shit about Travis. Travis is a babe.
I drink the finest drinks. Right now I'm drinking a Bud Light Seltzer out of office. Out of office. New flavors. They're tropical. They're fun. Everyone should drink
Come on,
them.
you can't do this.
Not to be found in an office.
Oh, perfect. Well, if you guys haven't, and I'm pretty sure most of our people have, but anyway, they're called Roast Mortem Cast. Check them out. There's three great guys and a murderer. They're the smart podcast that has topics to our dumb podcast that just kind of fucking gets drunk and wings it. So yeah, welcome, boys.
Get drunk and wing it too.
Yeah, I've been on there a few times. It's fun as shit. I learned some stuff. I learned today that Sherlock Holmes is a piece of shit.
Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock Holmes.
Like where he lives?
Baker Street.
22B Baker Street.
His house
So
sucks.
the thing is like, I don't know about you guys, Tom and Cody, but I can't remember anything that I researched. So I'm not really learning anything.
They brought a
research
script
that
with
one.
me. I brought a script with me just in case anyone asks questions about Olive Oatman.
Hell yeah.
It's like, when you put oatmeal, like, I feel like when we start running the show, like when you put oatmeal on a dog's like nose and it starts licking, like I'm just spewing nonsense, like that I've researched for a week and then I forget it. And I move on to eating my own turd or something.
Like the entirety of like anybody that went to a school ever, you just cram for the test and forget fucking all of it.
Yeah, public schooling.
We don't do it for us. We do it for the listeners, right? We just want to put it in stone, as they say, or someone says that. We are having fun
stone?
with history.
Well,
and it's great stuff.
I'm guilty of replaying videos that people have sent us for the second half of the show to look at this, because I've literally played the same video 2 weeks in a row because I can't remember because I'm all hammered.
Oh, that's the best, isn't it?
So I can only imagine like
podcasting.
Real research stuff. Yeah. So.
You've done that with voicemails too.
Well, okay. Yes.
I want to hear this back pedal.
So yeah, I do want to give a shout out to our guest last week, Matty J. He didn't sleep on his back and he didn't die after his horrible vomit session. So
his old
Matty J, thank you for coming on the show.
He always knows what everyone's dick does. I don't understand.
Yeah.
His old lady put him on one of the 3 proper sides to not die on.
Like, even if you built gallows and hung somebody by the heels, that would still be better than leaving the fucker face down.
There's only one bad position to be in. On your fucking back.
I fucking died laughing. So anyway,
Yes.
Mike's on the lam.
Come to us.
You guys are here.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank God we didn't kill anyone.
Yeah. So I got to check in on Dylan's Contagion Corner. Are you good now? You all good? You're coughing through the whole intro of the show, bud.
It's the weed.
Okay.
It's the weed.
Are you
Don't
still?
worry, I'm good.
Are you still boofing fucking that fucking that smell good stuff to trigger smells again?
He's boofing
I'm good.
roasted oranges.
Yeah, you're shoving melted oranges up your ass.
He's like, you know what? I skipped the roasting part and just bought potpourri and shoved it up my ass.
No, I'm good. I think, my taste is it's there, but it's not like it.
Yeah.
It's not like it was. I don't think it's ever gonna be as good as it was. I'm kind of sad about that.
You don't think? Oh, it's just dead forever. It's just a dead sense.
Dylan, what are you gonna miss the most? What are you gonna miss tasting?
Pizza.
No, I can taste. I just can't taste full-on flavors. Except for every once in a while, I'll get a burst of oh shit! I tasted the whole bite of ice cream that time.
Oh, it's just to remind you, just to get you pissed.
But sometimes I'll get a hot wing and I'll eat the first one and I'm like, it's nothing there. And then by the third one, I start tasting them.
So here's what you do. You can use this to your advantage. You can just buy the lower tier, less expensive, horrible tasting booze.
Yeah.
Wait for a while and just ride that wave.
Yeah, he's a coward. He doesn't
Do the
drink.
bullshit. Go straight to Outback, dude. That's where the flavor is.
Yeah, man. That'll pop some sensation back in that skull.
And I'm
Right office, baby.
I'm also just saying, if you can't taste shit, just boof it. Get it up there.
Yeah.
That's what he's been doing.
Yeah, he's been cramming potpourri up his ass.
No, it was a charred orange that I shoved up my ass.
That sounds delicious aside from the
rubbing
It
Vicks
worked
on his
though,
nipples.
bro. It worked. The charred orange and brown sugar is what triggered my taste to even come back in the first place.
That's
And he squeezed it into the shape of a wiener.
And he won't
Yeah.
let us grab the back of his skull and flick him in the forehead like I saw on that muted commercial
dude.
at the gym
got
of
a
that
strong
fucking
feel.
chiropractor with the miracle fucking fix. Let us flick you in the fucking forehead as hard as we can a bunch of times.
I'm
What
good
part
at
of your anatomy?
I'm gonna swing on you by the second one because that would
I've
make
got-
you really rage filled.
I've got a good flick. That's how I used to reprimand my child. She'd get in trouble. She'd run by and I'd give her a bink right on the fucking side.
Oh, then
of the
you
head.
could taste everything again, Dylan.
Yeah, man, she's got the best taste.
That's a Jewish magician, Uri Geller. He'd probably do something like that. He'd just give you a nice, and then all of a sudden you could taste flavors you never even tasted before.
probably only kosher meals.
Oh man.
Definitely kosher. It's that and sand. Good times.
Yeah.
Wait, sand isn't kosher?
Dude,
Okay.
I'm telling you, Tom, dude, I saw this muted commercial in the gym. This chiropractor was on the news, and he just held the back knot, like the back knot of your head, and was flicking bitches in the forehead, and they were just standing in a line. outside of his clinic.
Only women?
Only
Whatever
women?
he's doing. Yeah, that makes sense. Only the ladies.
Oh my god, I can taste it and smell it. Yeah.
I want to watch his DVD. Like, how do I take that class? Like, you grab them by the nape and you show them with your pointer and your middle until they see clearly.
That's okay.
There's fucking women walking around everywhere with a bruise right on the fucking
It's like
right on their forehead.
Yeah, you got to book it on Ash Wednesday,
Yeah,
like Travis.
yeah. They're checking a calendar like Ash Wednesday's not for like 3 more months. It's up the forehead.
They gotta put a tropical smoothie next to that guy's place. You know, he'd be making a killing.
Jamba Juice is just making hella sales after
Dude.
that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck Jamba Juice. You said it right.
Bitches
Tropical smoothie.
Bitches hate using their teeth. They just like liquid.
I can't tell where are we going with this.
I don't know, but it's something I've learned.
Guys,
I mean, a wrap is close to liquid. It's not a sandwich. You just kind of squeeze it in your mouth.
There's no crust. He's right. He's
And then
right.
you've got smoothies.
Yeah, things that
That's
don't
just
have
straight
crusts are liquid. He's more correct.
So you're comparing a wrap to like a gogurt?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right? You know, think about a chicken Caesar wrap. It's just a little bit thicker gogurt.
I mean, I take bites. I don't bite gogurt.
You don't need to though. That's the thing. Right?
Yeah.
You don't need
Wait.
Just let it slide down your throat.
You don't bite the back of it first and just bite and then pull it all. You don't deep throat it first and then bite from the back.
Dylan, I've heard about your Taco Bell ladies you bring home. They don't have to swallow Taco Bell.
Yeah.
You
Right?
just bring them back and they suck it down.
Yeah.
Zero gravity food.
Yeah.
No, I mean, once he's done with them, they can't take a bite of anything because their lip stings.
That one time. Hey, you guys ever gonna let me live down the one time?
Ow!
No.
Ow, that
Can't
sauce.
say the one time if it shows
That
up
sauce
in the police report.
stunned the sore on my lip that you
She
gave me.
asked for it.
Oh yes.
But I bet she was. I bet she was asking for it.
She was consensually asking for it.
Did it start by you going, this bitch?
And then I think she got COVID because she was going to come hang out this week. And then she's like, I got to take a COVID test. And then I haven't heard from her. So she might be dead.
I was gonna ask how Felony's doing, dude. Is she all right?
Felony.
Like she's got to be all right. She's
Dude, but now's the perfect time to now's the perfect time to smash it. You got the antibodies. She's sick, so you're not gonna get it.
yeah, and you can't. And you can barely taste her box.
I mean, maybe
Got
if
the
she would
body
return
and
a
the
text
antibody.
message.
Yeah, you could eat her butthole now. You don't taste anything.
That's what I like.
Where's the
Transmuting positives from negatives. I like
well-
this.
Vaccines are going out, man. It's almost Tinder season, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to get warmed up.
yeah.
Tinder squeeze.
I
It's been a while. It's
I got
been a-
myself vaxxed yesterday.
Oh, you got vaxxed?
Good on you.
I got my first one, and I feel like absolute dog shit.
Really?
What brand do you go with?
Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Yeah, anything but the Johnson & Johnson.
Why? Because it has
Well,
kids in it?
apparently some
Yeah.
some dick face.
I don't trust somebody that makes baby oil.
Oh,
It's true.
what if it's
Some
the
dick
no
face
tier?
at work told me that the Johnson & Johnson's the only thing you can get here, and I'm like, nah, dude, my friend just got it.
What if you get
got
the
the
no more
Pfizer.
tears version though?
It's no more tears.
No more tears.
No more tears.
It's
yeah,
shampoo. Why would it be about tears, dude? It's about tears. It has nothing to do with your eyeballs. It's literally so your hair doesn't tear.
Well, speaking
Like,
of no
dude,
tears,
is it
I went out with
supposed-
Travis one time. We were headed out to a festival. We went to a Volkswagen festival because we're fucking weenie. Oh yeah. And Travis, we were hanging out drinking. We're all hungover from the night before. I got hiccups. This is not going to go well.
No worries.
So Travis is we're walking to this Volkswagen festival, and he reads a bottle of sunblock. And it says no tears.
yeah.
No tears. So he just puts it in his eye.
Oh
It goes right in.
Well, I wanted to see. It was for science. You know, we had a lot of drugs the night before. You said we were just hungover, but I wanted to see. I was around a lot of muscle heads, and I didn't want to cry like a baby.
You mean you wanted to continue to see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine how embarrassing that would be watching people doing drag racing, and I'm crying because I have sunscreen in my face?
Yeah.
You were crying though.
And just holding
You started crying.
I wasn't.
Just holding the bottle, walking around. Going, this is a lie. This shit is a lie. Look at me. Look at me. I'm crying.
Yeah, I was not crying. I was like, dude, is that a 6-speed, 5-speed? What's your friend Lincoln Padre, man? How many years? Can it go to 0 to 60 in 85 minutes?
We didn't know anything about cars. We just went because the ladies' tops were fantastic there. They were
Not ladies. There was no Tom. You're lying. It was all men. It was all men.
So you were just walking around with just gooped up suntan lotion
Yeah,
dripping from your eyeballs.
It was kind of like, you know, black metal. They'd usually put the face paint on. It was backwards.
Yeah.
I had pigeon shit all over my face.
You faked conjunctivitis, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's
heavy
how you
on
feel about
leaking.
cars.
Yeah.
Good look. It
Yeah.
was the 2000s. We all dressed wrong. I'm just saying.
I saw a
He
guy
went-
who cut off his nipple that day.
He went backstage at a Volkswagen convention and got fucking blasted on.
That's it.
And then he got all 16 valves.
Super lube.
That made him cry.
I'll pop in the hoods of the cars. Like, there's a lot of engine in there.
What you got under the hood there? An engine? Nice.
Dude, sick, man.
Fucking nice, brother.
What are those wheels? Cool.
Oh, so that
Dude.
Volkswagen festival, we actually went to a DexCon, which is like a really small, like, it's like a LARP con. It was in New Jersey, and we stayed at a hotel that was hosting the event. So when we showed up, there's a bunch of dudes with like almost swastika tattoos.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about their
These
Volkswagens.
are Volkswagen motorheads.
So they're
Yeah,
like
right?
men without commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They have a lot of racist babies all across the country.
yeah. And then we saw people who were just way in on the LARPing shit. And this was also the weekend that the last Harry Potter book was coming out. So we were outside of a Chili's that was next to a Barnes and Nobles, and people just kept driving by doing the whole like, Harry dies at the end. So everything was insane.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a weird weekend.
He didn't.
And then we
though.
were on drugs, and then next day it was just you with the goop in the eye. I was like, this is
Also,
it.
guys, I want to be honest here. I'm really surprised. I met you before, Matt, in person, but I kind of imagined all you guys looking like you came out of like a Rob Zombie video. You live in Arizona,
Yeah.
and I just imagine kind of Arizona's got that rustic,
Rustic.
gothic
so
rustic.
So you
Rob
think
Zombie.
Rob
I mean, you got
Zombie
the
is
beard.
rustic?
Well, it's an industrial rustic.
I guarantee Rob Zombie not once in his entire life somebody said or somebody has called him rustic.
Dude, I'm just saying.
Or those two words, I guarantee those two words have never been together.
Like rust tick. Like he's got a lot of ticks.
And he's rusty.
kinda rusty.
Okay.
I have had a friend that he flew into town to just hang out about like I don't know, like a decade ago. It doesn't matter. But anyway, as he was flying in, he's like, "Holy shit, you guys are like a real city." I'm like, "Yeah, like one of the biggest in the country, bro." He's like, he thought we were like the movie Raising Arizona in Phoenix,
Yeah,
like the
that's
fucking
like-
just side streets and then desert forever.
That's
Right, dude.
fantastic. I mean, that's kind of what I thought was the case as well.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you clearing that up.
I know you guys
No,
are like
it's
Wicker Man.
It's
I
a
don't know.
It's like that in Whitman where Alan lived.
oh yeah, where Alan lived, it definitely was that. But no, man,
But
it's
out here we got, 6 million fucking people.
It's like my favorite anti-vaxxer COVID denier Rem from the Rich Dickman show. He was bitching about how like COVID's bullshit and all this stuff, and I was like, bro, Connecticut is shorter than Phoenix.
Yeah.
He got a little mad about it, but it's fine.
Dude,
It's fine.
let's be real. Rhode Island's more of a state than Connecticut. I feel like you've got Massachusetts, you've got Connecticut, you got Rhode Island. That's a strong. It might be small, but that's the firmest stick there. The other ones are loose.
Yeah.
There's only
Pretty loose. They're pretty loose.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Connecticut only has one good thing, and that was the
Rem.
WWE.
Oh, I'd say Rem. He's the best thing they got.
Rem is better
No-
than WWE. I know that. I know firsthand. 'cause
But
I've
he
talked
also-
to both.
He's loose.
Because I've talked to both.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, he's coming on your guys' stuff pretty soon, right?
Who
Yeah,
told
we're
you that?
He's been saying it all over
Were
his
you
show.
not supposed to know?
He's been saying it all over his show forever.
Can we give him a little? Anyone that listens to both of our shows a little sneak peek over who we're doing with Rem?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I
Jody,
just-
you're doing the research.
Yeah, we're doing Marilyn Monroe knockoff.
What's that?
Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh.
The Chinese knockoff of Marilyn Monroe.
Now,
Chinese knockoff.
maybe we could talk about her really quick here, but
I
Yeah.
didn't do any of the research yet, so no.
okay. The only research you have to do.
She blanches
Big
teeth.
tits. Blonde, big tits.
Naked Gun 33 1/3 with the shot,
Amazing.
the panning up shot of Anna Nicole Smith's legs with the multiple knees. Oh, it's
Oh yeah.
so hot.
Forgot about that.
I love that movie. And man, she is. I'm gonna be hard the whole time.
So hot. She had the weirdest of teeth, though.
Yeah.
I don't
She had,
have
like-
good teeth either. So
No, it's not good or bad. She had like little. They were like little tiny chiclets, like what you'd buy from a kid on the streets of.
Oh, dude.
Like Juarez. You know, she just had these.
Chicle.
dolphin teeth.
She had Hunter
know,
Biden
yeah.
teeth.
Yeah. No.
Well,
I don't know, dude. I saw Hunter Biden teeth today. I'll put it in Discord
no,
so
she
Dylan
had
can put it
nice-
behind him.
She had nice teeth, but her tooth to gum ratio was a little unproportionate.
Tooth to gum
Like, I have that
ratio.
a little bit.
Yeah.
the corrective surgery for that is horrifying.
There you go, Dylan.
Yeah, Travis, for the size of your head, your teeth are pretty small.
I really try to trim my teeth down as far
That's
as
pretty
they
bad.
go.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
No, it's good.
So-
it's like lowering your car.
If you trim your teeth, do they grow back thicker?
Well,
Like, I got pillows on them, so like if I'm
Yeah,
really
bags.
chomping on something big, I can make them larger, like broccoli.
right.
If I'm just
Like
having
broccoli.
a Slurpee, there's like barely any teeth.
That's not how broccoli work.
that's not how broccoli works. Oh, Fennec in chat. That's meth teeth before he got his veneers. He chewed his teeth down to Anna Nicole teeth. So,
That's good.
I misunderstood
Man.
the whole conversation. I suck.
Is this intervention? This is the second time that people have implied I've been doing meth.
No, it's not.
Are you
Right.
Are you doing meth?
I'm just trying to hang out with my friends. What are you guys trying to attack me about this?
Is this why
been
you
doing meth?
Is this why you swallow sandwiches without chewing? Is it all circling back right now?
Dude, no comment, man. This is what are you Barbara Walters, Matt? Like I don't need to answer any questions.
Be Oprah up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, I had to run something by you guys. I came across. You mentioned Barbara Walters once, and now I can't talk. Last week on Twitter, I saw this horrible shit of white
Cody's feed?
Cody's.
Come on, man.
Oh, you shitting on Cody's Twitter. No. Apparently, it's going around the circle of information out there on the internet, and I have to ask all of you because we are all of this. Apparently, white people don't wash their legs.
What?
Do you guys wash, Dylan? Do you wash your legs when you're showering,
Yeah.
or do you just let the soap just kind of trickle down?
No, I wash my legs.
Okay,
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
dude. There was people saying like that they thought that
Who's
was
slandering
normal.
our washing?
I don't wash them every time.
See, there's one.
I will admit that's not where I go. Well, what I do, I step in the shower.
Okay.
Right.
Right, I step in the shower. I grab the bar soap.
a
and
good
I
place to
immediately
start.
Rub it in my asshole area.
Just get it out of the way.
3-4 minutes. Yeah, and then I sit there and I'm sad.
My asshole
But that's like
area.
kind of making me feel better. And then eventually I'm just like, okay, get the rest of it. Sometimes I do the legs. Sometimes I'm like, I do office work. Of course, white people don't wash their legs. They're sitting in office chairs all day. There's nothing to wash.
There
I don't
was
sit in an office chair all day, so I wash my legs.
Cody. You wash your legs?
No.
You don't?
Yeah,
You just let the soap do it?
My fucking showers are so haphazard. I'm definitely like shooting myself in the foot right now, which I don't wash. But like, I literally wake up and feel like horse
Gross.
shit. So I just like do like, you know, like
You're like, there's the shower. Hi.
I like do like a paraplegic cartwheel into it and just like uppercut like the fucking like temperature knob just so I can start feeling something in the morning. You know what I mean?
Man.
This is the saddest shower story I've ever heard.
Don't worry. I take like 4 showers a day. It's fine.
There's your facts though, because Cody, you've got a Filipino upper part because you don't have any
this
hair
is
on
true.
your chest.
This is very true.
Because he's half Filipino, half Irish. So the bottom part, he's Irish because it's all fucking hairy.
Which I would
doesn't
rather
wash
the
that
bottom
shit.
part
So
be
white,
Irish.
Not fucking washing.
Not washing the
White people are disgusting.
So-
I hate them.
Yeah.
So since you take several showers a day,
Yes.
do you like hit different segments each shower
It depends on
when you're cleaning?
It depends on like the mood. Honestly, like
Are you more of just like a ball and butthole kind of washer? Like just hit the maintenance areas? Like
that is correct.
You know,
That is
just
correct.
go balls and butthole and done. What about you get the armpits too?
Armpits.
Okay.
The collarbones
So you get-
are a weird place. I need squeaky clean collarbones.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, collarbone? What do you use? Q-tips on your collarbone?
No, I
Detailing his shit.
No, you gotta get on top and then underneath. Yeah, dude. You know it.
Okay. I mean,
Dude.
okay.
It's an
All right.
interesting washing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting washing.
So some of the people that commented on this was like, this one chick said she only showers twice a week, and at that she only washes her face and armpits.
Gross. She is
Chicks never fucking
Single.
wash.
that chick. God damn it. That's gross.
So is this a white woman?
She's probably making six figures on OnlyFans, dude. Like,
Oh man.
for being a fucking filthy pig.
yeah, dirtbag.
So gross.
You know, you get more character for character.
They're all dirtbags, Jay.
Factory
What do you-
sensations when you sell the panties.
Oh yeah, dude. I actually, my buddy.
Oh, those panties. Oh.
Is that molasses?
God damn it.
The old guitar player from one of my bands, the girl he was dating at one time, she totally sells her like nasty feet, socks, and chonies over OnlyFans and stuff.
Dude,
I wish I could fucking make money on that
Dude,
shit. That would be rad.
How thick do you think the crust is in that crotch for not showering?
Two times a week.
Because why would you change your underwear? If you're
Yeah,
taking
and then
a
if somebody's
shower,
gonna give you like $500 for them anyway, you're like,
Oh.
fucking yeah.
they peel off the crotch like it's a fucking fruit by the foot just coming off.
I like that.
Oh no!
So gross.
So I think a conversation that needs to be brought up here is that if you were, if your stank could potentially bring in some money, some prospects behind your lack of bathing, would you follow this?
I don't know,
trend?
man.
There's a market behind that.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not trying to
there's
blow up
a-
feet people, but like again, my ex sold her fucking socks, right?
Really?
And one time she had very large feet, and one time I wore her socks.
Peggy.
Her name was Peggy Hill.
It was Peggy. Yeah, it was Peggy. God damn that ass. No, but I wore her socks one time, and she went to go sell them. There was like she did a drop at Walmart, right? Like we were like, we dropped the socks somewhere, and this fucking rat bag guy would be like, but she gave him the socks that I wore, and he's like, this is not what I paid for. This is male.
You could tell.
Male muscle.
That guy,
I don't know, man.
This-
I have
there you
silly
go.
feet, but
This dumb fuck, like he hasn't had a hard dick in such a long time. But that's like what he
Or the
needs to
opposite.
tune in, not you,
Or
this
the
guy.
actual
The guy
opposite.
buying
well,
it.
both of us.
Oh, I don't
Wait.
know about. I can't speak on your dick.
Actually has or received?
What, had a hard dick?
Does he
Last
like?
time you had a hard dick?
Dude, I think he got a hard dick when he whiffed mine and he didn't like it, and he was like, this is a male sock.
Get me
I'm not gay.
Get me socks
Oh,
again.
yeah, he's closeted like that.
Dude,
This is
I mean,
a
I'm
male
just saying, people
sock.
need to be open. They need to be like, it's fine. You could be attracted to my odor of my feet if you're a man. That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's totally
that's fine. You are.
I
We
am,
don't think so.
as a friend, I think it's very attractive. I mean,
I hate this conversation. Fucking hate all of it.
Sorry, we come on your show, we become too open.
Yeah, sorry if we're coming.
No,
in real
it's
hard
fine.
here.
That's
We
Jay
can
and
talk
only
about
Jay.
fucking anything. Just don't fuck. I'm out of the foot conversation.
Jay freaks out about
shit.
feet.
All right.
Ray, why don't we move to
Okay.
Dylan, you act like this is something new.
I know, but I just realized that I can use it to my advantage.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, I
It'll
can.
be,
You're gonna be a
it'll
foot
be
for all
the
we-
worst. It'll be the worst thing you've ever thought of doing.
We were stuck on the
Trust
freeway trying to get to band practice once, and Jay was in the back, the back seat, and we were just talking about feet, and he's like, "Oh, shut up."
Gross. They're gross.
And it was getting
Why
all
are they
hot.
gross, dude?
Well, no, because you were talking about a certain person's feet that sing for our band, and it's because he had his feet out, and I flipped out, and he had his feet out the window, and it was all coming back at me. And you guys just kept talking about it, and I was gonna I wanted to jump out of the fucking truck and hope that a fucking vehicle smashed my head.
It's pretty good.
It was gross.
You don't like feet, I get it.
You really hate those feet. Well, I
fucking
respect it.
What's the opposite of a fetish?
What's the opposite of a fetish?
Loathing. I'm not scared of them. They're gross.
It sounds like you're a little scared.
But
of them.
phobia's like interchangeable now.
Okay.
Like, I've never met a homophobic person who ran out of the room as soon as Queer Eye came on. They're not afraid of them.
They just
like,
get really
no,
mad.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They get really
They're
mad
like,
about
no
it.
thanks.
They're
That's
dirty,
how they
gross, fucking
We're
toenail.
talking about feet? Oh, okay.
yeah, we're talking about feet still shit.
gross ass, fucking chungy ass, fucking.
Let's bring it back to this
jamming.
whole white people not washing their legs.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with this.
That's fun. It really is. Like, now that I think about it, I give my legs a lot less attention
They
than other
pulled
parts of my body, and it's probably because I have really stiff calves, and I don't stretch
Yeah,
well.
like the thing is, like feet aren't don't have creases and nooks, so
Yeah,
they're hydrodynamic. So I just assume the soap gets up in that bitch. And
I just read a headline the other day. I didn't read the article because don't
fuck
care,
that.
but said that washing your feet is like extremely important, and most people don't do it.
I wash my feet very, very vigorously.
Sure, Travis, do you want to tell the trench foot story?
Oh, so I have I lived in Wales for a couple of years,
Okay.
and my buddy, my brother from another mother across the ocean.
Across the pond.
He was like, he's like a crazy traditional metal, like a British metalhead.
Okay.
New wave of British death metal. I mean, of a British metal kind of guy.
Right,
Yeah.
it's the guys
He
that wear
loves-
denim jackets, right? And they listen to Metallica.
They all have Saxon
Yeah.
patches on their jackets.
on their
Yeah.
battle vests.
Yeah,
Right.
they're into some doom shit. They love Cathedral. They just love the
Yeah.
So he used to be one of those, European festival goers, right? And he went around to all these festivals. And at some point he lost his shoes, and it's all mud, right? So he thought it was a great idea to put shopping bags on his feet. Trapping all that mud, all that moisture. And somehow he ended up on the tour bus for Dragon Force. And he
Fermenting feet.
he traveled with them to Germany from Britain with these shopping bags on. And at some point, they were like, dude, this all smells fucking terrible. And he opens up the shopping bag and he has trench foot. And it was the first case of trench foot since World War I. The dude is literally in textbooks.
Holy
They took pictures of his feet.
like we haven't seen this in a while, baby. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm out of here.
I can't just Google a picture of that. No.
He's a legend.
Oh,
Total legend. He's on the Charles Darwin episode.
You guys done yet?
Yeah, we're done, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, that's
Okay. All right, I'm back.
I just Googled a picture of it and immediately started horking.
That's probably him.
Nice.
It might be him, yeah.
Well, I know now to stay off of Discord and anything like that
Internet in general.
for about a year.
I mean, so from what I gathered of this poll, they polled 900,000 people and 30% came back of white people being like, "Nah, I didn't know you had to."
Dude, I wash every fucking inch of my body. Literally.
you're flexible.
I scrub behind my fucking
You're
ears.
flexing right now.
Dude, I got a long rag that I fucking soap up and I fucking scrub
Dude,
my
that's
back and
cool.
shit. Every bit of it. I wash.
I feel like we have the same decibel of smell if we don't wash.
No.
Measured in decibels.
Well, I rarely go. The only time I went without cleaning myself was when we were quarantining, and I'm like, I'm just sitting. Like, I don't really need to do anything.
Yeah,
Like,
marinate.
I shit in bags, and I didn't wash myself. So,
I got
mean,
scabies once.
I don't have any room to really talk about, taking care of yourself and all that. But I do I got a brush. I scrub my fucking toenails. Like I hate being dirty.
You got a toe knife?
Gentlemen like us can't fuck around.
Yeah.
You can't fuck around. You gotta wash.
Fucking hairy as shit, dude. I'm fucking hair from
around.
I'm hair. I'm all hair.
There's this
everywhere, just all of it.
Jay just brushes his body down when he's done showering.
Yeah.
Oh man.
His coat's all nice and shiny, dude.
He's a tumble dry kind of guy.
Dude, I got a belly rubbing kind of coat.
No, but there's a white chick that commented on the whole thread. She's like, I have a confession. I only started washing my legs after the white people don't wash their legs discourse.
And how much better was her life is my question. You know what I mean? Like, is this like in like, you know, on the measure of like tenfold?
I don't know, man.
Did barnacles come off her legs? What are we talking about here?
Here's a guy that says he washes his feet every time, but his legs once a week. I wear pants, my legs don't get dirty. Seems to be a waste of soap.
All that filth just fucking drops down to your feet. And then you just have more... You wash your feet, but then the filth is just falling right back onto your feet. That doesn't make any sense.
Don't use the waste of soap. I mean, that's so sad, dude.
Never use that.
Dude, get some fucking Irish Spring. It's like fucking, you get 12 of them for like $5. Are you kidding me?
Those Irish guys are desperate.
I wash my feet before...
differently.
I wash my feet. I wash my feet more than anything. I wash my feet before I go to bed. Like, I hate dirty...
Really? You're like
I do.
Are you a chaste woman? Like, I gotta fucking...
because of this stupid fucking brain of mine.
I am a chaste woman.
If I get in bed and I can feel when my feet are dirty, and I don't like the way it feels when they touch the sheets, so I have to wash them. I'll sleep better if I wash my feet.
Jay,
you got a little bit of a problem
right now. I'm gonna change your life.
Okay,
dude. Have you ever tried baby feet?
What the?
It sounds weird.
It's delicious.
Is it a product or a part?
No, it's a product. Yeah,
just put them in my mouth, like
it's like chicken,
like a whole foot.
No, it's the shit you put on your feet, and you wear it for like an hour, and then over the next week, your entire foot peels.
No,
dude, it's so good. I get it.
You don't like foot molting? What's wrong with foot molting?
You molt off all your fucking gross. It's so nice.
You're
dude.
just walking around on dying parrots. And at the end of it, you have little baby feet. You drop down 2 shoe sizes.
You feel like you're wearing 2 socks.
All right, well, any of you guys listening, if you want some real content, Jay's gonna do fucking baby feet. I'm calling you out.
Our Patreon.com.
You know what? No.
Everyone's got a price.
Dude, Jay gets the worst.
I don't have a price.
Jay gets the worst side effects of everything. COVID shot. He's got all the terrible symptoms of the shot.
Yeah, dude. My skin hurt.
COVID.
But
that COVID shot made my skin hurt.
But if he does this baby feet thing, he's gonna have like Deadpool, like when Deadpool had to grow his little hand back.
Dude, I have amazing feet. I take great
Get out
care
of
of
here!
my
You
feet.
can't hate them and have amazing ones.
I have them because I hate feet so much. I like my feet. My feet are fine.
I mean, like a slave owner.
I mean, feet are probably if I own them, they're good.
When all is said and done here, and we zoom out, and we find out that Jay actually has peg legs, it was the finest day of my life.
You're not fucking far off. At one point, I almost was peg legged.
It's like, of course they're perfect feet. He put them in a case.
You can get them
bombed them years ago.
You can get baby foot exfoliation foot peel for $20.
Fantastic. A friend of mine said, a lady friend of mine said the other day that she wished she'd let me have her massage my feet because I have such nice feet.
Get the fuck out of here. No,
I swear to God. I swear to God.
And then she gave you the money back. Oh.
Yeah. She said, my feet are so nice, she wished that she could just rub them.
Oh, Jay, your feet so pretty, girl.
They're beautiful. I have beautiful
Jay,
feet.
Stuck that big toe in her vagina.
Yeah.
Fucking overconfident now.
Yeah. Jay, Dylan has a little bit of confidence, and Jay's over here bragging about his feet.
Fucking foot lord over here, dude.
Fuck
Jay the foot lord.
Foot lord? Toe lord? Anyway,
I'm just over here jamming.
So white people don't wash their legs.
Yeah, and we had an ex-friend of the show, an ex-friend in real life, that his leg almost fell off because he was a dirty prick. He was on.
He had a dirty prick, or he was a dirty.
No,
prick?
I don't know, man. He had that skin-eating rash on his fucking leg that it like took him like a year to fix. Like
He's a filthy human.
And I think you get that from not washing your leg. I can't. I'm not
I
gonna.
start washing my legs.
Must have been real light.
I'm not gonna say his name, but he was in a band with that guitar player that was in Flaw that stole a whole album of shit off YouTube. So that guy, remember his leg almost fell off, Dylan?
Yeah. You know, it's funny. That guitar player of Flaw back in the day when I was in a band with him, like way back when, got a super crazy staph infection in his leg. Yeah. So like, there's
he doesn't wash his
anybody
legs?
that's around that guy.
Yeah.
But he is Korean, so I don't know, man.
Oh, you can't.
Does his name rhyme with
Stop
machine?
Asian hate, dude.
I was just gonna say, you gotta stop this Asian hate. His legs were designed to almost fall off. It's cultural. Stop being a dick.
Does his name rhyme with machine?
His self-given nickname of the machine.
Yeah.
Self-given nicknames are awesome.
Tom, you know about the metal bands. You ever hear that terrible band Flaw?
Oh, I know many metal bands, but I've come to realize that there are more metal bands than I'll ever know.
Flaw was like a big deal in the 90s for a minute from ripping off other bands, and they just kept going, and then they just kept
They got new members and different, like it's like not even the same band anymore.
So it's like Carlos Mencia band.
Oh yeah,
Kinda.
Yeah.
But they got this dude, Tommy Gibbons, I was in a band with when I was young, and he was like this like guitar prodigy, fucking shreddy guy. Well, but he got caught stealing new metal sounding riffs from YouTube people that were just like putting videos up. But he was like taking
songs.
He was taking their entire production and just putting it into the song and calling it this is my song.
He ripped it off.
Content creation.
He ripped it off note for note. All the effects, all the swells, like the keyboard swells and the fucking riffs and everything, all the tones, the drum beats, everything. And so
his musical instrument is the clipboard.
So Flaw put out a fucking brand new album of all ripped off shit off YouTube. That's pretty funny.
What is this? What's happening? I mean, I listen to a lot of gore grind bands that all sound the same. For some reason, they sound like they're ripping each other off because it's just blast beats and just like. But like, besides that, that's all you got.
I mean, I'm from Long Island. I listen to Billy Joel. That's it.
Billy's
good point.
Billy Joel's good. So you listen to the grindcore shits like 35-second clips.
I love 35-second songs. There was a time in my life where I hated songs over a minute and a half. I got really over it. I was just like, what are you doing?
I don't have time for this.
No, I don't have
Mr.
this thought
68
process.
seconds.
My thought process at the time was just like, I am doing cocaine. I am having fun. Going out there. Why do I need to hear these? Like, why do I have to pretend to have patience?
You can listen to more songs if they're shorter.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, you know, bands like The Kill, Napalm,
Brutal Truth,
Dead Infection, Brutal Truth, shit like that. There's just, you know, just get it done. We're not talking anymore. Just go real fast.
There's that one old school writing thing called "Don't bore us, get to the chorus," but for grindcore, it's like "Don't bore us, get to the end."
Yeah, it's just like don't. Yep. Yeah, I mean, obviously, my mind has opened vastly since I've been taking in so many musics, and
right. I think the real big innovation here with Tom and music is he really appreciated Matchbox 20.
Yeah, that's when it started to come around.
That's when it came around.
Because like I am not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, and I think Tom can relate to that.
Yeah, I know. Right,
right now.
Yeah. It takes a tribe.
So you don't even you weren't even down with like
make things all right. I'm just saying. Is that Matchbox 20?
Yeah, could be. Might as well be.
So you weren't even down with like the epic kind of metal stuff, like the battle metal, like Viking metal songs that are 7 minutes long.
Not
or like,
Trollhammering.
Before I started doing cocaine, I was into that stuff.
Like
so then. I liked Fintroll a lot. I liked like these jokier bands that I still like today. Like I'll still put Equilibrium, Ensiferum. I got really into this band recently called Eternus, which is more like it's more serious, but it's still got that epic thing.
Yeah.
It's like seriously dark black metal, but then they do these like very folky parts.
Oh,
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just keep taking it in. I don't know.
that's awesome.
I'm like a bad man. I mean, I do a whole podcast for it. I have my other show is Heavy Hole Podcast.
Oh, nice.
Rip Lexi Liho.
Yeah, Rip Alexi Liho. I loved Children of Bodom in high school, and fucking,
Ew,
I still love them
gross.
today. Really, yeah. I listen to cult ass shit, but I still like Children of Bodom. Like, what do you want from me?
Man, I listen to like the pussiest metal now.
Yeah, Dylan
Like-
was in death metal band for like a decade almost, and now he's all
Yeah.
now he listens to
Like the metal I listen to is like Good Tiger, where it's all fucking singy vocals and kind of genty. I don't know.
It's like the
I like
new
weird.
emo.
I like weird stuff. It is.
man.
It's
You like what
progressive
you like.
emo. It's fucking great, dude. That's like my shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I could never enjoy that, but you enjoy it. Like, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I like a bite, but I also don't judge because
Yeah.
it's really not my place. And like gatekeeping people are the worst.
Oh yeah, for sure. I accidentally saw Winter Sun live, and that
Oh, yes.
I would like to see Winter.
dude.
Also,
Accidentally.
How did you accidentally see them? Who were they opening for?
I don't even remember. I just
They
ended
were.
up
It
with
was just them, I think.
it might have just been them, and I had a free ticket.
It was in
We
some
opened
other
for
fucking weird band.
ourselves.
But their music like transforms you in the crowd to where you feel like you're about to battle fucking ice giants in a fucking blizzard. I don't know, dude. Their shit was fucking nuts. Their
dude,
lights were
sometimes I
great.
crawl in my freezer and pretend I do that. That's how you do, man.
Yeah.
Get your ear pods
But I
in and
was
just
al-
open the freezer. You're like, let's go, motherfuckers.
Yeah, right?
punching
I'm
the
like,
ice
oh, this is chicken fillet I haven't cooked in 2 years. Fight, dude.
Oh,
Death. I was gonna say, Dylan, though, thank you for reminding me of Murder by Death.
oh yeah.
Fucking, I remember seeing them so long ago. And then you guys played them, I think, last week, and I was just like, yeah, fuck,
Dude,
these guys are awesome.
The only thing I wish is Dylan would have told me about that band like way before that
Go
last
fuck
episode.
yourself, man. I've seen that band like 10 times, and every time I'm like, hey Matt, you should come to this show because this is the best band that's ever existed.
Dude,
He's
chill.
like, yeah, maybe. And then he fucking texts me at like 11 p.m. when the show's like almost over. Oh, hey man, I slept. Sorry.
I was free tickets
Sounds
every
about
time
right.
too, man. I don't know, when people tell me something they really like, I'm not judging them or anything, but I'm like, yeah, I'll get around to it, and I never fucking do.
No,
So-
that's another thing I've come to realize because I am very enthusiastic about music, and
Yeah.
most of the time, unless I corner someone and like blast it and just be like, get them in my basement and be like, this is the album now.
That's
Yeah.
a
This is
bad
what we're
setup.
listening to. It didn't come out recently. It's actually from 1993. But I have it on vinyl.
Tom, that's
Goddamn. I can't wait to get you in my basement.
Yeah, Tom, that's how we sound, so I could make you listen to Sandstorm more often.
Right. Well, I already know that
Sandstorm?
song, so it's getting old. But
Oh, it's not old, dude. It's new. It's fresh.
getting old for me because there's a lot of Better Off Alone kind of songs by DJ
yeah.
Alice that I'm a
Very
little
true.
more into. I've been growing up.
It's a funny song.
See, I can't share normally the way I trap Matt into listening to music is when I would pick him up for the podcast. Now we don't do that because I just be like, listen to my music. I'm like, all right, Matt's coming. This is the band I've been trying to get him to listen to. And I'll just put it, and I'll like have it like partially through, so it's not as though I'm like trying to show it to him. I'm just like,
That's
chilling,
a good
it's
move
on.
too.
It's
You
like,
pull up, you
Yeah,
pick the
just
song, and then you
driving.
skip ahead about 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's like I'm already in it, It's like I'm acting like I'm not and trying to impress him, I'm already there in the moment, and like
Yeah.
he just comes in. I'm like, oh yeah, it's just this one band I'm listening to.
Just this one,
Well, I did that with Loathe.
Yeah, dude, Loath's fucking sick.
I picked up Cody a few times, and he stepped in my car and says, everybody get up. It's time to slam.
Those
I'm
are good
trying to
days.
impress him right there.
And it worked because
He
I have
doesn't know
no
anything
musical
about music.
taste.
Cody's
No.
music dumb.
Yeah, so
I was born that way.
Dylan and Jen, where I live, they've been telling me about Murder by Death forever. They talk to each other about the band, and I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out eventually.
The last show that I went to was Murder by Death, and Jen also went, and fucking all the people that we know were there.
Yeah, and I didn't
And
go.
Matt's like, nah, fucking.
And Dylan has talked about it multiple times on the show.
So I'm
Like
my
even
favorite band
back,
ever.
even back in the basement days.
Yeah.
Like Dylan had mentioned it, and Matt's just a cunt.
we played them on the show before. We have
Yeah.
what a carte blanche.
Play them more.
But yeah,
No, that's a music cunt.
I was remodeling this room, and she just had it on in the rest of the house, and I was like, who is this? Murder by Death. I'm like, fuck, Dylan was right. You were
Always
right.
fucking right. I only listen to the best music that exists.
Oh, whatever, Mac
That's
Miller.
not true.
Mac
If you
Miller's
were like,
fucking
"Who is
amazing.
this?" I would have been like,
Mac.
Sting.
Sting.
And then you would have been listening to Sting.
I don't listen to Sting.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh.
But that's what I would have told you to listen to.
Since,
My girlfriend is such a trooper. Like, I just mention these fucking bands and just destroy her eardrums in the car, and
Yeah.
she's like, it's fine.
She's Brazilian. She listens to like good music, like bossa nova.
Yeah, but I listen to that too. I've been listening to Bossa Nova before we started dating. So then when I was just like, hey, I like Sue George, she's just like, it's Teo Joshi. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, and
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you didn't say anything when you put on fucking like dying fetus or something.
Malignancy. Always malignancy. When it's with the ladies, you want to put on Malignancy. Shout out to Yonkers.
do you like that band? What is it, Samael or Samael or whatever?
Samael.
I never really got
fucking
into them. I
amazing.
know they were doing the more traditional black metal shit back in like the 90s, but like them going industrial, like, and me hearing that first, I never really dove in. I'm guilty of not really getting them.
I only liked their first 2 albums. After that, I was just kind of like, it all was just kind of repetitive. Same shit.
Well,
Black metal, dude. You know,
Yeah, they were a bit more, they had a better melody to them. They weren't just like, I don't know.
Kiss is black metal, right?
Yes.
Kiss?
Yeah,
They
Very
paint,
much
they,
so.
yeah, they paint their faces the same, right?
Yeah. John
They're like the
Simmons.
original.
They're exactly
John
black
Simmons.
metal.
Very black.
Living Color is black metal, right?
yes, they're black metal.
Fishbone or whatever?
I just got that.
Yeah, no, Fishbone's punk.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
You can go with like Suffocation. You can go with
Seven Dust.
Overthrust from Botswana.
A couple Graves albums were good that me and Jay liked. Grave.
Dude,
Grave is fun. Yeah,
Grave was
Swedish 4,
fucking
man. Swedish 4.
Great.
Dude, I'm still with you, Dylan. It's about Kiss, dude. The blast beats, man.
Here, Love
We
Gun.
shouldn't talk about music that
about a
much
stick.
anymore because I stopped being fun when we talk about music. I started being a bully.
I'm getting
Are you
back
that
Turned
guy?
into a bully. And
Are you that passionate guy? That's just like,
that's-
you don't understand, man. You don't understand.
Listen, usually I'd try to move this conversation along.
Can I go back to feet?
But
I like
but
that.
Matt hasn't shown interest in music in like fucking like 2 years.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting him
Okay.
have it. So if
Here.
he keeps showing interest in music, eventually all these fucking unfinished songs I have will get finished by
Yeah. Because a
You
dumb
guys
horse
are gonna do
sucked
the
the
not
life
for
out of
you
me, dude. I'm
consumption
fixing
band.
everything.
then. Yeah, that's what we are going to be, the NFHC band.
That's how it started. NFHE started in a practice pad of us just talking.
You got to find somebody new to suck the life out of your balls now.
Cody, he doesn't know anything about music. He can't
No.
keep a tempo. You have him in your band.
Oh, speaking of music,
It'll be great.
I can't let this episode go by without saying rest in peace to all the dogs that DMX set on fire. So, rest in peace to all of them.
I want to pour one out.
I'm gonna pour
Wait,
one.
what happened? I know DMX has died. His dogs are fine.
No, he's gotten multiple animal abuse charges, and he set a bunch of them on fire, then buried them in his backyard in Phoenix.
I have had many barbecues, and I would expect people to mourn my death. Okay.
Well, I'm also just saying there's also another fine gentleman that died today that also ate dog
Really?
humans.
Who?
Prince Philip.
dog humans. Oh,
Rest in peace, our Lord Prince Philly.
Listen, Matt, what do you think? What do you think X was gonna give to you, motherfucker? like he didn't say he was a good person.
Yeah.
He explicitly said, "I am not a nice person."
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, no, he He very clearly in the fucking bylaws of DMX does it states that he's not.
It sucks that he did that to dogs, but that's one of my top rap artists to go to for listening.
Fuck yeah.
He doesn't do anything like cool with his voice.
Dude,
It's just his voice. He's a badass. This is how he sounds.
No, if you want to listen to, if you want to listen to better DMX, listen to Denzel Curry. He's better. He's newer. He's good.
Yeah.
He didn't light a bunch of.
I don't like any of that new bullshit.
We're gonna fight. Travis and I are gonna fight in the driveway.
DMX, look. All right,
watch
man. I mean, he could have been in Deep Blue Sea, but he wasn't.
Deep is Lewis.
He was in Belly. Belly was fucking amazing. That was a great movie.
There's no better rap song than the end credits to Deep Blue Sea.
Yes.
Deepest, bluest, my mind is like a shark's fin.
My hat is like one of those, like a nautical animal.
Could you imagine
Predator.
that? Could you imagine that pitch meeting when the people over at Warner Brothers go, "All right, DMX, we'd love to sign you this movie, but we have this idea for a refrain on a song that you'll be starring the movie, you'll be doing the refrain on the song, and the song will be referring to a shark's fin." And he goes, "Nah."
And then LL Cool J's like, hell yeah.
No, but he's like, "Nah, that ain't dog." And he starts barking at the executives.
Yeah,
Because he's honest.
Yeah.
This is something we lack severely in
throws
sharks
sharks
today.
Because sharks
something
ain't
we
my
lack.
thing. Sharks ain't my thing.
It's something we really lack this in post 9/11 America. I'm sorry.
Right. Honesty. We need honesty.
It's terrible.
Everyone wants to make the flight list, so no one's honest anymore.
Yeah,
Except
no one's honest.
DMX may have lied once. He may have tried to get a car out of someone lying about his identity, but that he's still more honest
Tom,
than I.
Are you gonna cry about Hertz Auto? Come on, they're a corporation.
Good point.
I heard that pitch meeting. He got thrown out of that pitch meeting by throwing a lit 14-month-old pit bull at the fucking executive.
More honest than LL Cool J.
A 14-month-year-old.
Like
14-month-year-old. Yeah, 14-month-year-old. Hey, man, we're not the smart podcast. They are.
What do you mean? What do you mean by lit? Like he was like in the know and like hip on all the cool stuff.
No, he pulled out a 14-month pit bull, lit it, and threw it at him, and went ow, ow.
Dude, he obviously was a dog, so therefore he can kill other dogs. It's fucking...
Yeah, he's a closeted persona.
Like-
I like
Yeah,
this.
It's like
Dude,
that
he was
one.
identifying as a pit bull before people were fucking identifying as other shit.
Pitbull.
It's just like when he can say that one word that he can say that we can't.
They them bros.
Yeah.
Either way, we lack that
them
honesty
bros.
today. You know, between him and ODB, like those guys were just so legit that they died because of their
Why the fuck do you think that gangster rap people are good? Like, what the fuck do you think they came from to get to the point to make the music, Matt? Like, do you think the Cure? Do you think the Cure just lived fucking happy, fun lives and then wrote depressing ass, awesome tunes?
Hey, when Robert Smith is happy, he is super happy in his song. He's like, ooh, and it's all happy notes. I get it. He's happy,
yeah, but
like
most of the time, nobody wants to hear that bullshit. They want to hear his fucking sad boy shit.
Oh yeah,
It's like he must have written the song every other day minus a Friday, right?
yeah, because that's what the day's in love. Like that's how it happens with the
That's the only day he's happy. If he writes a song on a Friday, he's all stoked because he's in love.
Do you think if Jonathan Davis wasn't sexually assaulted as a child, that Korn would be as good as they are, or what?
Hell
Was
no.
he sexually assaulted? Did he
I don't
wash
know.
his legs?
Did he watch
he a leg?
Yeah, I want to ask Jonathan Davis if he watched.
He was
Why did
sexually
he watch-
assaulted. He was sexually assaulted while washing his legs, so he stopped.
That's tricky.
He was bent over, rubbing his legs, get them all lathered up and clean.
Makes
and
sense.
Could you imagine that guy in the shower just like
Dude, he was asking for it. He was asking for it.
Dude, they tore a lot. You know that fucking.
Why was he cleaning them legs like that? He was asking for it.
You should have been lathering up so long, boy.
That's how Jonathan Davis got his stage presence, dude. They toured a lot. Fucking, there's low water pressure in all those showers in the hotel, so he's just doing that fucking thing, trying to get wet.
That's why he wore the fucking. That's why he wore the kilt.
Oh, to air his balls out.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so close to buying Utilikill one time.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Why didn't you?
Because like my nuts, like that's the stinkiest part of my body.
Oh yeah.
Like if you had to like make an epicenter of stink, it's right. It's the crease around my balls.
Right.
Decibels.
I'd have to say butthole.
No.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know. The crease around. I like jerk off a lot, and I don't shower. So like it's the crease around my balls. The cum kind of goes to the outside of my nut.
Stays,
The gutter, right?
like
cum gutter.
like the post drip, the
Episode
post.
title.
It's a cum gutter.
You've
So
got
the utilikilt just knows, hey, ladies, I'm fertile. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
but there's old cum down there.
Yeah, there's old cum. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, but I'm ready.
not
I'm
gonna
still
like
fertile.
Yeah.
Well, the smell of old cum in that situation does point to new cum.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, because it has to come at all to have the smell of old cum.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Highlander situation. Like there can only be like
There can only be cum.
Yeah.
It's like
it's an active volcano situation.
it's a trail of breadcrumbs.
Yeah, to tie it back, to tie it
The
back
epicenter.
to tie it back to the metal that we were talking about. You know, to every season, come. There is a time to come in your pants. It's every morning, and then every night.
It's every morning.
The amount of hate that Travis had in his eyes when he looked at me.
Dude, I just wanted to cream.
Came to cream.
King to Ka.
Oh man, no, you're not wrong though,
do the
dude.
inside jokes.
Where the
Yeah, sorry we ruined
not
the
an
show
inside
now.
joke, that's
Sorry we
not
ruined
good.
the show with the cum joke.
No, that's fine.
That's what do you think this fucking show's about?
Well,
Now you're speaking our
All we talk
language.
about.
is there
Yeah.
anything is there such thing as a tone deaf cum joke? We're gonna find out tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, Coomer.
No, I was just gonna add to that he's right. Where the ball sack meets the fucking seam of the thigh,
Yeah.
it's the worst area on a man.
Well, it cooks too
Hey,
when
you
you're
gotta
walking.
pull the string cheese out of there.
That's where the white coats happen.
That's where the red ferns grow.
Yeah, I know you guys are.
Matt, explain to
Yeah.
these gentlemen what white coats
I know you
are.
guys are all traditionally East Coast, but have you ever had a white coat that you had to like?
No.
It's sweat gathered that you just your pubes
sweat
filled-
and skin.
sweat and skin that you just to peel off the fucking pube.
Oh, so smegma if you know.
It's
Hold
like
on one
Wait,
second.
you guys are lizard people? Or are you guys like?
Listen.
You guys,
Yeah.
That was a
What?
poor explanation by Matt.
This is
Listen.
the second
the
time
same
we're
It's
talking
Jay's
about
What the hell are you
saying.
talking about?
Okay, so you go through the day. Maybe it's an Arizona thing. Maybe only Phoenicians get white coats.
Phoenicians.
So what happens is you sweat throughout the day.
Right.
You know, your body's constantly rejuvenating itself with new skin by sloughing off old skin.
Yeah.
And
Good
as you meander through the day and your thighs are rubbing, you've got sweat, you've got sloughing of skin, and what happens is it congregates all together around hairs, around around your poobs, like all over your poobs, and then you look down and it's like, what is all over my poobs? And it's fucking old sweaty skin, and because you're a guy and you're gross, you look at it, or you're a drummer of a band that I was in, and you peel it off with your fingernails and show it to everybody.
Yeah. We call them white
Okay,
coats.
hold on.
well, hold on. I was gonna say.
Hold on.
No, hold on.
Hold on.
Top tier comment.
Okay,
Top tier
I will
comment.
hold. I'll be the
I
bigger
just
man.
looked to this guy.
Be the small
I'm
man.
saying I'm a thick.
Be the
with a
smallest
lot of-
man you
I'm
can.
a thick with a lot of C's. I understand chafage. I understand the milk that your thighs make. So I know where you're coming from, dude. You get that cream, dude.
Dollar
fucking-
bill, y'all.
Yeah. Tommy, you don't get it. You don't get it. Shut up.
No, I don't. I'm actually relatively in shape, and I don't get it.
No, that's genetics, dude. I'm thick boned.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, but
genetics
this
are
is
not. Jay,
this isn't
I just wanted to ask something because I know there's been a lot happening tonight, and one thing I need to ask you is, do you wash your legs?
I definitely do.
Oh, you do. Okay, right. I forgot. You wash the feet, then
So,
you come up. I get it.
you just need to be.
Residual
Yeah.
talcum.
You need to be in a practice studio in the center of the city in August from noon to 8 p.m. And tell me that you don't get that.
Yeah, but it's only once you've gone home and you've had the time. It's marinated. And it's almost like a kebab.
It's cooled
sweat
and dried,
skin.
so
So it's like tzatziki sauce?
Yeah,
it went from a liquid to a solid.
You know, you ever had one of those? You ever had a bullet pop where it's like orange on the outside, red in the middle, and like you bite away the orange stuff, and what's left in the middle? Well, that would be the pube, and then the orange would be the scum.
Poob.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure if you see this to bring the guy home forever. Introduce that guy to your parents because he's got better things to do than to wash his legs.
This is the early 90s. Early
Would you all like
90s.
to go up against the conglomerates that own dairy? Get a man like this.
Fight back.
Fight back, dude.
You know, sometimes you got to explore your own body because it is a wonderland.
Yeah.
And
Or
find those
whatever
things.
John Mayer said.
Yeah, that's what the 21st century is all about. Exploring your own body, finding your own cream.
John Mayer's song was actually about white coats.
I love how you guys have a name for it. White coats.
Yeah, white coats. Huh.
So that came so white coats. Just listen to me. Just hear me out. White coats came from a movie. I don't know I don't know y'all's age. I'm in my 40s. In the 80s there was a movie called Wild Thing. And it was a kid, he was raised like in the streets and he was a wild thing. And
Best movie summary
get it.
ever.
I get it.
Yeah, you should check it out. No, so
Is it Kiefer Sutherland?
he was almost like a hero of the streets. Like he didn't speak very well, and like he lived on rooftops and shit. But he was
Hero
full
of
on
the
like
streets, guys.
he was basically he was like a cross between like a homeless man and like a caveman basically. But doctors were always trying to get him and like bring him in and get him checked out, and he called the doctors white coats. So that's because they wore the white coats.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
the thought
And
process.
stanky ass kid has some chafage going.
Yeah. So you put a dirty ass homeless human wild guy superhero in a doctor's jacket, and you have what your pubes look like in the middle of summer after band practice.
I love it.
It's only the 8-hour band practices though.
See now. I hope with that explanation you understand.
Well, you guys fucking get it or not? Jesus.
I get it, and
I painted a pretty fucking clear picture.
The man plays the saxophone in the Vampires with Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
All right,
And
yeah.
there was a guy in the movie, fucking no legs, that rolled around on one of those square carts with the wheels, like a
Gary
like a refrigerator,
like a
fucking dolly.
Like a fucking guy with no legs.
Dude, it was hilarious.
One of those
Like
guys.
he jumped
Yeah,
off a building.
I also love laughing at misfortune, but if there was any
It was a movie.
description that I would assign to a bicycle seat smell, that would be it.
Hey, you guys, we usually stick to racism. We don't touch on ableism.
Yeah, that's weird.
This is cool.
Oh.
You guys are doing a whole new thing.
We try. We touch all the fucking angles of society. You know, that's
We
what
don't
we
call
do.
them-
Yeah, because we have all of our fingers.
We don't
Check
call
out
them
these books.
disabled. We call them ability
Fuck you,
inhibited.
Dylan.
Learn something
Call me
new every
retarded.
day.
Yeah.
Well,
I kind of have all my
Am I
fingers.
allowed to? Who doesn't? Who does?
Yeah, you can say retard.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows? That's one
that's
I'm
an
glad
easy
that people didn't give up. I guess.
It's retarded
They
if
have. Yeah.
Well, at any rate, this movie sounds riveting.
you don't. It's a pretty good one.
Not.
well, it's a good movie to
just
rivet
wasted
to.
my time.
Yeah.
Hold on,
It was
I got a question for you guys. Who do you think, like, if you had to pick a celebrity that was going to be a white coat, who is it?
Oh, Buscemi.
Jack
Steve
Black.
Buscemi.
Jack Black for sure.
Oh, yeah. Jack's got that cream.
Steve Buscemi seems like a white coat.
He's got those
Yeah, I think
super
I
wet
think
eyes.
Steve Buscemi is probably the
Yeah.
ultimate. Like, I don't wash my legs.
Yeah.
'Cause he's
Like his
very
eyelash. Like I feel like his eyelashes have white coats.
Oh, dude. I've been drinking talking these out of offices and globalists made me vomit.
Yeah, that's office talk, man. We're out of office. We're out of the office. Right?
Sorry. It's not fucking shop talk.
Dude, are we gonna get Travis to
white collar? I've never been to a shop.
Matty J, can we joint vomit together? Tom, you got a bucket? Can we make music?
If I look at Trenchfoot again, I might vomit tonight too. Cause
I'm very good at encouraging and like cheerleading you on your way to a vomit.
I like
Do a
this.
shot with Travis
Supportive.
now, just for those who are not.
I'll do a shot on.
Let me get something.
Oh, everybody's grabbing shots now. Now you guys gotta wait.
We're all gonna wait. Listen,
Psych.
for those of you waiting, Travis is doing
I'm
it.
done.
He did it
I'm
right.
an
I'm
asshole.
gonna wait. I
I'll
don't
do a
care.
shot. This
I
is
have time on my side.
I must confess, this is a much better rate of drinking than the last time we did a crossover thing at that drinking competition. That broke me for a week, maybe a week and a half.
My record 7 beers was tough.
Boys, that was a very rough night. And I remember it fondly.
It was a great night.
It was a fun time, so we got to do this more often.
Yeah,
Cheers.
I love chatting with you boys.
Yeah.
Good
Honestly,
Whiskey.
I'll be very honest. This is fantastic because when we do Roast Mortem, we have to keep pushing it along because there's a goddamn narrative.
Yeah.
And I wish there were times where we could just stop doing the episode and do this.
Yeah, just come over here and do it.
Well, that's when I usually take a bathroom break and jerk off in the bathroom.
Well, that's why we actually stopped with the whole like elongated break time and just like we're not gonna just
I get
chat
very
endlessly.
horny when we talk about history. So
You too?
I thought I was the only one that got. I thought I was the only one that got history boners.
Horny for History is a great T-shirt.
Oh, that's a good episode. That's a good episode. That's a good episode title, dude.
Yeah, Cody gets exceptionally horny for history.
Dude, that might be the episode title.
Yeah.
Sometimes Cody will tell us how horny he is, and he'll go hard.
Yeah.
And
I use numbers to describe it.
Use numbers?
Quantitative.
he's just like he's the kind of guy who closes his eyes. He's just like 1735.
I got it.
Jay's Rebellion.
I got
So hard.
I got the episode art.
What's that?
Just me.
It's like
jerking my meat like this.
It's like the kind of like you know the big black dude in the yellow suit that's behind the tree, like ooh.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Something like that, but to the Constitution being signed.
Horny for history.
Yeah.
That's a good one. But yeah,
Dat passed.
I'm glad we got you guys on. We've wanted you on for a while, but we always had shit happening that fucked our podcast up. But we kept
life
making
happened.
episode. Life happened a bunch to our podcast.
Yeah, life is bullshit,
It's fucking dumb.
according to the music Dylan listens to.
And
I listen to a lot of different kinds of music, Jay.
He's an eclectic man.
is an eclectic man.
Bully him.
Yeah. Yes, let's do this more often. It's let's not let it go because that shit was like episode 17 or something for us when you guys were on last, and now we're on like 176. So,
Damn.
yo, do you got any of them fucking misconnections there, Jay?
Oh fuck yeah! You know what?
And then we'll
Part of the episode. I want to hear these horny people.
I'm drunk enough
right.
for this.
Take us to Mobile.
So
Put their phone numbers out, and then we'll just call them right now.
we did do that a few times.
yeah, we had one actually. We left a voicemail. I'm surprised we didn't hear back.
I'm still mad that pig Norm Somerton never called us back, dude. I still got that fucking.
What is his problem?
I don't know.
I wonder if he's on TikTok.
Oh, Norm Somerton has to be on TikTok. That fucking pig, that guy with the fucking. He's got like.
I basically have a Norm Somerton that I follow on TikTok. Dylan's seen him.
That guy's fucking weird as shit, man.
Yeah, dude, he's super weird. Super weird.
All right, get in there, Jay.
All right.
Leg washing and the human response is an episode title thrown out by Maddie J. Hell yeah. I'm so glad Maddie J survived. I was worried for his Saturday and his
Nobody
Sunday.
turned him on his face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their fourth host would have just fucking killed your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Murder.
he does that.
Put him on his back.
He's doing our episode this week. I don't even know if we have an episode this week.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's really a crapshoot.
Just piggyback this one. Throw this one up on your guys'
That's
your
what-
guys'
yeah, if
potters.
he-
Be like, hey, here's our new episode.
Just cut my intro off and then throw it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he fucks up the goddamn research, we are just doing that, and I'll be very happy.
All right.
Fucking never trust a murderer. First one's I don't know. First one's pretty basic. The fun girl. And this is more so on the creep of people.
Okay.
Trying to find her again. She was fun and into nature. Where are you, ma'am?
Where are you, man?
It's like a polite one, but it's creepy at the same time.
It's just
Fun
some,
Is that all it says?
yeah, that's it.
wow.
So, like,
Okay.
This is missed connections, and they really want to find these people where they put a vague she liked nature.
Yeah.
this bitch looking at the tree for a second.
You know.
Yeah. So
Feet are
that
natural.
Travis is back. Here's what it was. Titled The Fun Girl. It says, and this is the subject, trying to find her again. She was fun and into nature. Where are you, ma'am? That's where he's fucked up too. You don't, ma'am. You don't. I mean, you kind of fall off trying to really reel somebody in by, hey, ma'am, are you the nature broad?
I think this was some
That's
guy
Ric Flair.
walking down. This guy was some guy walking down the street, and there's a very excited woman, and she was sitting on a knot on a tree, right, and getting it in there. So he's not comfortable with addressing her.
Right.
Ma'am, I saw your vagina was making this knot in the tree bark very moist.
Oh.
Yeah, ma'am.
Can we continue? I'm very into trees.
No, this is all the guy wrote.
Yeah.
The creepy man only wrote that.
That's what I'm implying that he's talking about.
We call each
yeah.
other. We call each other, ma'am, like in our private chat for the show stuff. You're like, did you do this? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yes'm.
But yeah, calling somebody ma'am that you want to like fuck, that's weird.
Yeah. Like if I read that, if I was this nature
Yeah, that's
lover,
right.
if I was this nature lover, and I was like,
That sounds racist
I wonder
for
if
some
that
reason.
guy.
Fuck, goddamn. Oh, watch, goddamn. That's fucked up, dude. That sounds so bad. It's awful, but stupid.
totally different spin on Jungle Fever.
You guys have mentioned it on the show before, but like, who is going up to like, ooh, who's that fucking weirdo staring at me? I need to go on the internet
Yeah.
and find out who that was.
I know.
You know, like, who is?
I wish there was a follow-up to this. I wish
Right?
there was like a feed of follow-ups,
Like
to
Reddit
these-
style,
Oh
like
God!
comments would be the
Like you
best.
could open it and their comments, like people. If there was a feed to this, like comments, oh my God, it would be. I'd start my own podcast and just
Let's
read
make
these all day
a
long.
missed connections app.
You should for responses.
Yeah, we'll just rip off like Reddit style and everything, and it's just
Yeah.
like the people put their thing, and then they can find their connections,
It was
or a
just
bunch
a
of horny
feed.
dudes. It's
Yeah,
just
like
be a
just
bunch of
feed
horny dudes.
Like the first 24 hours, it's on the feed, then it disappears. But any responses, bingo, pop
Kick
it
it
back
back
on
in.
the feed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bing, bing.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I just watched the movie Blackula, which I thought was fantastic, by the way.
Oh.
And it is very creepy. And it reminds me of like, it's the misconnections of 76. Like, Blackula chases his lady down the street, and she drops her wallet, and he picks it up, and he goes, I'm going to go return it and make her think I love her.
Oh.
Yeah,
And it works.
I read Banicula in college. This is about a bunny that's a vampire. Very cute. He's very cute.
Right. What does he suck egg blood?
He sucks grass because he's a bunny.
He sucks grass.
Suck your.
How threatening.
I'm gonna suck some grass.
It's a very nice book for like third graders.
It seems like a good storytelling device.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be
Yeah.
offensive here. Read Banicula, the bunny that sucks grass.
Banicula.
You're saying grass, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Some vampiric bunny
right.
sucking ace.
Sucking ass.
All right, here's another example of just people that just think that they need to express themselves about a possible missed connection.
Oh.
They think a glance blossoms love.
Oh.
You admired my
Check.
motorcycle on Dauphine.
That's it.
I imagine that's a street in Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama.
Yesterday, Wednesday, 4/7, about 2:45 to 3 o'clock. Convenience store. Like he's setting up. It sounds like the beginning of like NCIS or something.
I was gonna say,
You know what I
an
mean?
SVU intro.
Yeah, one of those.
I bet you if you got this guy's IP address, he also did another misconnection. At the storming of the Capitol.
Well, no, this
He was at the Capitol and he saw someone. He's like, I saw you.
No.
I
1
saw
PM.
you taking the printer ink out of Pelosi's printer.
You were wearing a mask, but I
and the
know
way
you made a move. You made a gesture with your mouth.
Exactly. I saw the way you looked at me and I was like, don't tread on me.
10:40 a.m. You were stepping on that
Tom.
cop's chest.
Tom, you're completely wrong because obviously that person would use discount
11.
code Markiplier at NordVPN.com.
11:45. You took a
Okay.
rubber bullet to the shoulder.
Good point.
Sexfully.
All right,
Good point. We'll never be able to find out.
So yesterday, Wednesday, 4/7. So we're a little behind. 4/7, about 2:45 to 3 o'clock. Convenience store. I noticed you too, and I do have an extra helmet. Respawn and let's talk about a ride.
Whoa. Respawn? What, did he witness
Yeah.
a motorcycle accident?
Respond.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like respawn.
It's a game.
Oh, you could use my penis as an actual helmet because you died in a motorcycle accident. Please respawn.
Respawn onto my dick.
May I make that less funny? So, growing up on Long Island, that's how you say respond. Yeah. I saw you
gotcha.
didn't respond
Lost
to my
in
text. So,
translation.
yeah, exactly. It
All right.
happens.
Somebody's seeking new friends.
Ooh.
Looking for looking for
always the
new
worst.
male friends.
I hear it's hard to
Older
make.
white-
I hear it's hard as a male, that a male of age to make new male friends without seeming creepy.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
still
they're all
friends with
male
you
friends.
fucks.
We should all hang out naked sometime.
I'm down.
Well,
So he's older
I
white
gotta
man.
make it weird.
We just do the
Older
episode
white male
again, but
here.
naked on camera and put it on OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, dude. That'd be disgusting.
Tom and I are the only full-body shots here.
Maybe the people that have a hard time making friends, Rem, are hard to be around. You ever think about that, Rem? He might just be hard to be around.
I think Rem should do bonus content of him going to a nudist beach. It would be so awkward.
Funny.
I remember when we were trying to set Rem up with a friend.
Dude,
That was
Could you-
many
could you-
episod ago. Like
could you
we
just
think
imagine Rev
think you
putting
guys
a
would be
towel down
buddies.
next to a lady going, hey, what's going on?
watch your legs.
You wash your legs. I don't have any white coats.
all right,
Continue. Misconnection.
hopefully they're not brown coats.
Oh.
Racist.
All right. I got two good ones here.
I think he meant poop.
Yeah.
We know.
So
Target. Oh no.
this one is titled "The Shipbuilder Who Stopped By."
The shipbuilder that
That's
stopped
the title.
by.
The ship. Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Do you have a hard time with that one? Are you having a stroke?
He had his COVID
No,
shot. He's about
everything's
to
lagged out right now. I'm catching bits and pieces.
Yeah. You're good to us. Just go.
Gentleman here looking for the shipbuilder who stopped by after work one day. I didn't mind that you looked and smelled like a hard-working man.
He got that musk.
I I thought you were gonna say a hard-boiled egg.
Your boner's down now.
It's
Isn't it?
possible.
I don't mind that you smelled like a hard-boiled
You
egg.
just missed their connection.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I think we were ships crossing in the night. We knew each other.
Just a couple of semen, right?
vinegary yolk.
Let me devil that hard-boiled egg.
You smell like you would make everything in my fridge smell like you.
You
But
smell.
I'm just saying, cast me if you ever want to redo Brokeback Mountain, but in like a really greasy diner. Cast me.
You
You're
smelled like
working the fry cook. I'm just the guy that takes orders.
We should have
you
sex
smell-
in the walk-in.
Yeah,
You
and
smell like
I'm
You're gonna
Heath
make
Ledger.
my ice cubes taste like you.
Oh no!
I'm Heath Ledger. I play Mr. Freeze in a movie later. We should make out.
You smell like a hard.
All right,
Get in there.
last one.
Last one.
Yeah, last one. Knees Senior Dark Pipe Layer. I need
Go on.
I've never heard that Star Wars name before.
Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
I imagine it's a typo. It's supposed to say need senior. So old dark pipe.
So there's a lot of Home Depot people.
That one got me.
This is the first dark pipe I've heard. I think.
That one got me good.
I want to see that saga.
Dark pipe saga.
That dark pipe layer. Oh no!
I need a senior dark pipe layer with experience to lay some pipe in a senior pipe receiver. That's a lot of pipe.
The subtlety doesn't even work if you say like, "Oh, I need into a senior
You
situation."
lose me after the fifth pipe.
Yeah, if I was Bob Bill, I'd be like, you should probably replace those.
Yeah.
There's no point putting pipes.
Probably better off moving.
Yeah, you should probably get some fresher pipes.
Well,
That's a lot of pipe.
looks like there's another clog at the senior center again. Looks like we gotta look
that's
up our buddy.
That's four pipes in about a 12-word sentence.
Oh,
Jesus Christmas.
man.
That ratio.
One more time. I need a senior dark pipe layer with experience to lay some pipe in a senior pipe receiver.
It's so technical.
Guys,
like so it's got to be an old butthole too.
let me pose the question now.
Yeah, go.
Do we want this to happen?
Yes.
Yes.
Or are we going to hate this guy
No.
for being
No,
honest and just saying what he
no.
wants?
He wants it. Well,
I
he should be
want-
more honest.
I am pro people getting their dicks places.
I like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah, I think you should be less honest. You should, or less, not less honest. You should be more
But is
direct.
there
You should. Well,
is there
Why does he gotta
Is there
say pipes? Why do you gotta say
specifically-
dark pipes? He's like, let me suck that fucking hard cock.
That probably violates
But
it,
it's
you know?
not.
EULA.
See, and that's
Black
why.
dick, please.
What is so apparently a senior dark pipe works better with a senior pipe receiver.
Oh yeah, it's the dude.
Old dick needs an old hole.
I'm gonna go to Home Depot tomorrow. I'm gonna ask for these.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring this in. What I need currently from just point me to the direction. I need a senior dark pipe layer with experience to lay some pipe in a senior pipe receiver. I don't know. It's an ad. It's an ad on Craigslist. I'm trying to fulfill.
I assure you, if you copy that exact letter and do a Google search, you're going to find 5 or 6 William S. Burroughs books. And they're all going to have that exact phrasing.
Fuck. Yeah.
Well,
I want it in my soft human pipe. I want my
we're
old
done.
pipe invigorated with your older pipe.
Well, also, I want to see the IKEA version where they don't need to use words. They just have that little IKEA guy that's like, Bruce, go here.
Right, but he's all
Right?
wrinkly
He's like,
and shit.
hell. He's like wrinkly old man.
with a handful of meatballs.
Yeah.
Unwashed legs.
It's just 2 of those little stick figures banging each other, and they're both saying, "My social security check just came in." They're both saying that.
The fucking senior sex in Arizona, apparently, to my customers, is there's a long history of like sex dungeons in our retirement communities that are made from.
STDs like crazy in retirement communities.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let him go. Let him go.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I just can't
Literally.
wait to retire.
Can't wait till I'm old and I come like.
Dude, that's what they call the lazy river, man.
The lazy
A
river.
lot more fun on the lazy river, man.
And it's
Just like-
mostly urine.
Dude, it's a little bit of brown
that
in there, too.
smells very strongly like vitamins.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's weird how that works.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you ever fucking piss when you're eating asparagus? That's
You know I
Yeah.
have.
You know I have, motherfucker.
Yes.
Old people piss smells like high health.
Dude, Dylan
Yeah.
sent me a story. I lost the fucking link, but some old broad is pissing alcohol right now.
Yeah.
She has a
happens.
she has a medical condition where
Auto
she's
fermentation, right?
pissing. Her bladder is a fucking distillery, pissing alcohol.
If they
Squirt,
eat bread,
piss
yeah.
or nah.
If auto fermentation.
On today's episode of Piss or Nah,
We have a very special guest.
we got Edith. Come on down. All right, Dylan, lay down here in these stirrups.
Why
And then
me?
she just-
You're the alcoholic.
And then she, and then she
We're just gonna spray Dylan with piss. Just cover him in piss.
Are you hammered
Good
yet?
drink.
This tastes like Absolute.
Is this urine? Absolutely not. No. Oh, fuck, dude.
I mean, I'm fine with it. Can I just get a lime?
No, Dylan, see, we have to use you in this experiment because you get drunk quickest. I would have to drink so much of this old broad's piss to see if it works.
There's
And
no way
that's
she
just-
has that much piss.
And that's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
And next,
Yeah.
we're gonna have Cody eat out of this old man's butt. Chew acid-laced brownies.
This man
But it's gotta be
shits acid.
a senior receiver.
Yeah, he's a senior pipe receiver.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can put some oatmeal on Cody's face and make him look a bit senior.
Wait, Mexican?
A little bit.
Dude, he was arrested and got confused as a Mexican.
That is true.
Really? You got
Yeah.
arrested? What's your
Yeah.
What's your full nationality?
You got
Because
arrested.
Travis always just calls you Chinese.
Filipino and Irish.
Okay, gotcha.
Close
And, like,
enough.
when I was like in trouble, they just threw me with them. When I was in trouble, they just threw me with like all the Latino people. And it was like really awkward because my bail instructions were not in English.
Well, they
hey.
also took away your glasses too. So you
Yeah, they
can't
took away my
read.
glasses too. Yeah,
It's called justice. Get used to it.
Yeah, it's
it-
called fucking American justice, brother.
Yeah, they bent me over for that one.
What did you get arrested for?
Oh,
One gram of marijuana.
Oh, no. I blew the double yellow a little drinky. That
Sit
was
the
all.
fuck down, Jose. Is this guy's all rude to you?
Pretty much.
Come on.
Like I remember when it happened. Like the guy was just like, it was processing, and the guy's like, white guys go over there, and he looks at me and takes a minute. And he's like, you sit.
Why do
over
they
and-
segregate in
So
fucking...
they can give you the right instructional handbook and the right.
So they can give you the right charge.
Get more, they hand out more money to white people.
And when they're in the bin, they did give them different food. You know, it's cheaper. If they could just hand out a slop of pinto
Oh my
beans.
God.
You know, it's just what it is.
Yeah, because all Mexican food is like 5 ingredients just displayed in different ways. Like,
Yeah,
Right,
there's-
white
yeah.
people need shit that looks like a cake all the time.
Tom, Matt, that was very insensitive. You said 5 ingredients. It's 5 layers.
Oh, yes, it's true. This is true. My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry,
Hey,
sorry,
real quick.
Pedro.
I was just browsing.
Okay,
I have to read this one.
get in there.
Oh no.
Looking for river rat.
Oh no.
Got flagged and took down before I could send info to you. Going by the name River Rat. Get in touch with me if you see this.
Bad.
Well, I think one of us ought to become River Rat.
I know.
Get in there and be River Rat, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what the RR and George R. Martin.
Going by the name River Rat.
We
This
called.
is what happens when Parlor gets shut down. They start fucking code names and Craigslist.
We called these
That's-
motherfuckers like twice. One of these we called, and it was just this chick's like, beep. She never called us back.
She was told, like, her whole thing was she's a party girl and into whatever we call, and
She wasn't ready for River Rat, man.
She wants a
It sounds like a festival almost.
the River Rat Festival.
Yeah, like a Red Bull flutog.
I'm just imagining a very thin, uncircumcised penis, like the tail of a rat.
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason, like near the base, it's all like that weird balding hair that the rat tails has.
Yeah.
just it's all wispy.
Rats have massive balls. If there's anything I want people to learn from episode 176, is that rats have massive balls.
Massive.
Fucking men.
They drag them behind them like a hobo's moving stick.
Yep.
And they don't wash their legs.
They do not wash their legs.
Winter kept them turtles in line.
So there's this hot girl that I've known for a while, just like from like shows and stuff or whatever.
Okay.
And I follow her on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know, she's decently attractive or whatever, but like all of her Snapchats, she just like has like all these rats and they're like just like live in her room, and like her bed is like part of their like thing, and like the rats are just like always like chilling with her and like eating food out of her hand that she's eating and shit. It's unfortunate because I really would love to have sex with her, but
you're gonna have a rat gnawing on your butthole.
You go down on her, you peel it apart, and there's just a rat that's like.
They're just sitting there. He thinks that he's twirling her hair. They're watching Netflix. It's just a rat tail around his fucking finger.
I like this.
Hey,
but like, even if she came to my house and like that fucking rat smell is gonna just be in here.
You got a lump on the back of your head, and he's squeezing the rat balls.
You're like, this will never work. I have cats.
Or he thinks it's her earlobe.
Oh,
and it's just the rat's balls.
That's a weird earlobe.
Just trying to be all romantic and like snuggly, like watching a show, rubbing her earlobe, and like, did you like that? Is that?
Yeah, she gets less hot.
What are you talking about?
He goes behind her and he's like, but it's balls. He's whispering sweet hot.
He's all nibbling. He thinks that he's all like nibbling on. Thinks it's her earlobe, and he's just sucking on rat balls.
Can we go back to feet? Can we go back to feet?
Old Dylan Rat Ball Troxel, dude. Like fucking classic Dylan Rat Ball Troxel.
It happens.
Just saying,
It happens.
Man. Get past the rats. Get it in.
Classic.
Classic Dylan Rat Ball Troxel.
Oh, Dylan Rat Balls. It's like his thing.
That'd be a good tattoo in like Old English font.
Rat balls.
Jelly rocket.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know where that goes.
Let's hit a break. Let's hit a break. Fuck.
Please.
All right, we're gonna go to break. We'll see you on the other side.
Travis, Tom, hold your breath.
I'm in Star Trek.
Tune in every Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific to thatmetalstation.com for the most brutal and extreme show on the internet, Walter's Wall of Woe.
Walter's Wall of Woe? Walter's Wall of Woe?
Yeah, Walter's Wall of Woe.
Walter's back walls of woe.
Yo, what the fuck? That ain't cool.
Walter's back walls of woe. We're gonna blast beat all over his back walls of woe.
Yo, what the fuck, guys? I paid fucking good money for this spot. Is this how you fucking treat your sponsors?
This better be worth it.
It's not! Well, fine. Fuck you guys then. For the rest of you, I don't know. Come listen to my show on thatmetalstation.com.
That's Star Trek.
And we're back. That is Star Trek. That's how we beam in and out. That was a commercial for Walter's Walls of Woe. It's a fucking metal show that you should listen to on the internet.
Walter Gregg's?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, Walter's the man.
Yeah.
I went on a show once. Awesome show. Check it out.
Yeah, he's fucking dope. Walter is a goddamn champion of men, and everybody should go listen to him because he's rad. And after Coof Times, I think we're going to a show somewhere. Invite us back, you motherfucker. He invited us on once and I couldn't make it. Alan went.
Fuck.
Oh, weird. Matt couldn't make it.
Fuck you, Dylan.
Hey, I booked you guys
Dude,
all
I got
to
a
be on
schedule
this
to be on the
thing.
fucking show and go talk to other people. All right, everybody ready? Yeah, dude, I got this thing.
Fuck you, do a thing. I don't know what to tell you.
Matt's not crazy. He's just a little unwell.
So anyway, yes, thank you everybody for fucking. That was the break. We're gonna get into some more fucking content that everybody wants. The content everybody sends us their shit. So yeah.
Are you drunk?
Yes.
Have you been
A
drinking?
little bit, yeah.
A lot.
Oh, you're talking to Matt.
Shut up, Dylan.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that?
The assholes that listen to the show send us things to look at and hear and fuck around with, and it's fuck around and find out time. So yeah, you can send that at nfhcpodcast@gmail.com or nfhcpodcast.com, and you find all the other ways to fucking send us the stuff.
I like how Matt came in trying to speak less drunk.
I did.
It's tricky. Leave him alone. Leave Brittany alone.
Leave me alone! Anybody in the Discord, it's your last chance. You click the NFHC name with the live button, and then you can watch the fucking things I'm gonna serve to your goddamn faces.
I've sent you guys some stuff, but I'm trying to work myself up to a full ejaculate video.
Oh.
For you guys.
Oh, like this one Poe sent?
So who are you?
Oh.
I'm Ray Black.
What's
What
happening?
do you do?
Poe sent me this one today. I don't know what the fuck's his problem. Called blackpayback.com.
So who are you?
On E.
I'm Ray Black.
And what do you do?
I fuck throats.
Ray Black fucks throats. I want that on a business card. Suffers from chronic ADHD.
There's a lower third happening.
My goodness.
He just karate chopped her fucking throat into vomit.
Yeah, but fucking Pilot Wings 64. Come on.
It was Pilot Wings, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Travis, I like how you knew that.
This dude's face. He's so happy. The pride.
That was like magic.
Give it to me. Everyone's having a good time.
That couch isn't.
Is that the guy from...
He's saying Pepe Le Pew.
Police Academy?
Easy.
I was thinking the dude from Tom Hanks when he's taking over our pilots. I'm the captain now.
Oh.
That chick's nipple's the
Look at
wrong
that. Her
way.
nipple is in the worst spot.
He
Her
does
nipple's
look
just
like
like
Captain
melting
Phillips.
out of the side.
Captain Phillips runs into a woman who doesn't wash her legs. Stone Cold.
He said Stone Cold Austin in your mouth. What the fuck, dude?
God damn it.
Macho.
That's enough of that one. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
really.
Jesus Christ.
I'm tired of being
I get
horny.
it.
I would just think of Dylan editing on Monday. It's fucking. Here's a little. Here,
Dylan's not much into this segment.
This is all
man.
pornography. Are we just gonna watch porn?
Yeah, the whole time.
Wow. It works, man.
Hulkamania. He sent. Poe sent us another one. It's much more G-rated. Let's see what.
Thank
this
you,
one is.
Poe.
I appreciate a real one.
I have all of infinity inside of me.
I hate people like this. These hippie ass. Dude, this guy looks.
I am that man.
I was gonna say.
This dude's loaded on DMT and mushrooms. And I've seen him randomly. I watch a lot of videos about hallucinogenics and things like that.
Yeah.
And this guy will be randomly at like some event where everybody's fucking, like what are they for, like Burning Man kind of fucking
Oh,
deal.
shit,
This
really?
fucking guy I was this guy always is there.
Fuck
He's
him.
he's at
Jay.
in every video.
Jay, you're too polite. This is someone's quinceanera.
I
It's about the attorney in front of them.
I watch quinceanera videos. So what?
of me. Why, everyone does. Infinity spinning around everywhere. Look at this plant. This plant is outer space.
So,
It looks like my
the
crazy.
closest-
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the closest I've ever seen someone being like this was actually Cody, and it was for my it was for my 30th birthday.
That was rough, man. Shut the fuck up.
I like shrimps. If you know me, I like shrimps. I like clams. I like seafood. I'm a seafood boy. We all went out to a seafood place, and my buddy Jim, who is I feel like more trippy than Cody. Like he's a fish head, right? Like he's very like far out, man.
That's a slur.
No, but Cody had just dropped acid, and nobody knew that he had dropped acid.
No, that's not true. You didn't know I dropped acid. The entire table knew.
Okay, well I was wasted. But Jim ordered a fucking lobster.
A full ass
And
lobster.
so he's eating this lobster next to Cody.
like a
and
fucking
Cody's-
savage.
Yeah, and Cody, I mean, you can pick it up from here. He's just like, this is a scorpion.
It's a seafloor scorpion, and I'm supposed to act like everything's normal while my best friend is eating a seafloor scorpion next to me.
Eating mussels and clams. This is a great time. My friends love me. And Cody's like, I hate all of my friends.
And by the way,
they have to eat scorpion.
By the way, I ordered fettuccine alfredo with scallops, like on 2 tabs of acid, and the waitress decides to look at me and be like, you know, scallops have like 40 eyes, and I'm just like, oh no.
I don't know, man. This guy looks like a fucking. He needs to fucking calm
He looks
down.
like
He looks like Decrepit Bill from Decrepit Birth.
He looks like my
this is
spirit
Cody, and
animal.
He could grow a beard, but he can't.
Pretty sure that
unfortunately.
dude-
Sorry.
Everybody is Filipino.
That dude
Alright,
played
let's watch the
guitar in
rest
this
of
band
this
Fair to
video.
Midland.
I want to see this guy be pissed.
He kind of looks like your uncle.
Yeah, my crazy uncle that had full blown AIDS and died.
Is this the horseshoe apartment
You
guy?
have two.
No, he was the hit on all my friends' gay uncle with full blown AIDS.
Well, that's pretty gay, but you know, like,
He didn't.
I had one-
He didn't die of AIDS. He died by getting hit by a bus.
Oh,
AIDS went everywhere in that intersection.
Yeah, those guys, everyone in that area is
That was like
fucked.
the boss. That's like the Boston Marathon, but the bomb is AIDS.
Oh, AIDS went a lot of places that day.
Everyone loved that joke.
Thinking about one of those really fat zombies in a video game where you shoot them a lot and then they explode.
Oh, bloaters?
They have like
Yeah.
explosive damage.
all you can
Yeah.
say is like that intersection. No walk signs. All don't walk signs.
All don't walk signs.
No one was playing Pantera on that board on that.
Didn't happen. No one did it. No one.
No
one
respect.
didn't walk.
No respect.
No respect.
I hate this fucker.
Yeah, me too. I want to push him in that water.
He seems like an 80s like guy that hosts a kids show, like on PBS or something.
Like the kind of guy that Weird Al makes fun of.
Or is in
really
Weird,
fucking up.
or is in
Yeah.
Weird Al's band.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh God.
I just want to
I played
retouch on.
drums in Weird Al's band. I'm a great drummer.
Great drummer. No one else wanted me.
I just want to, before anybody thinks I'm an asshole, yes, I know my uncle did die of AIDS in a crosswalk by getting hit by a bus. But yeah, he exploded and AIDS went all over that intersection.
Yeah.
It was rude.
No
It was-
jokes here.
But he would have
Try to double down on how
But-
shitty that sounded.
But he would have survived if it wouldn't have been for the AIDS, right?
He was more in shape than any of us, which was fucking crazy.
He had modern AIDS.
Modern
Yeah.
modern AIDS calls for
Johnson
modern
style.
situations.
Right. Anything
Yeah.
That's not an episode title.
Modern day.
It wasn't 80s AIDS.
Yeah.
Right, 80s AIDS. Oh,
AIDSies.
that killed a second.
AIDSies. Oh, Muddy sent us this one. Let's check this out.
Thank you, Muddy, for changing the topic.
Oh,
hard.
Never mind.
There was no sound, but Tinkerbell was stuck in a keyhole, and then some wizard was
Merlin, thank you.
Merlin was wanding her.
What did the bottom say? I can't.
Yeah, park on the subtitles.
Oh, come now! You're as wet as you can get.
where do you get that hat, though?
The Renaissance Festival, dude.
They hand him out at Nambla.
Have you guys been to a legit Renaissance festival?
Yeah.
Because I'm just saying, we should all fucking find one.
It smells awful. I bet.
Mid-America. And see them fucking corset.
I'm gonna Dark Souls cosplay.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm gonna dress like a Yankee.
I'm gonna dress like a 1920s oil baron.
I'm gonna stay home.
Like, we're gonna be at a Renaissance fair.
I used to go to them all the time. I'd see people dressed in the Star Trek uniforms, like they went to a fucking time travel episode.
They fucking suck.
They probably thought they were funny.
No. If you're one of those assholes. No, if you're one of those assholes like, look, I'm Doctor Who, guess what? I was in the medieval period.
You're a loser.
You're a penis.
You're a fucking
Go to
loser.
jail. Like just go straight to jail.
It was funny the first time.
Do not pass go. Collect $200.
You're funny.
You go as a bystander, you go as a dressed for the times, or you go with something original. Not fucking Star Wars, not Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Maybe you go as Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Indiana Jones works. That's
like
fine.
that's as mainstream as you can get.
It's too hot out here for those kinds of costumes when
If-
the
yeah, let's go to
Renaissance
Canada.
Festival comes.
If you really want to win, you're not going Indiana Jones. You're going in Diana Jones.
Oh, I get it. Oh, it's fun.
It's one of my favorite pornography.
It's a good porn.
I had a friend pull me away from a fucking a vendor because I had my credit card on the table for a $2,000 broadsword. I was fucking.
Travis actually bought that.
I was hammered on mead, and every time I tipped them, they were like, "Ding, ding, 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 huzzah!"
Your 15-inch credit card was on the table?
You mean shekel? It was shekels. 2,000 shekels.
Wait, is that?
Look, well, I'm glad you've recovered since then.
Yeah,
Give me a compliment of 15 inches.
That's
I know
15
it is. I'm sorry, Matt. I know. This is logistics here.
Logistics. Home Slice sent us this one.
Yeah, okay. Where did
Oh, some bros chugging beers.
Over the sink like champions.
Yeah.
There goes Matty J.
It's a pukasode.
Yeah.
One shotgun and
What's going on here?
It feels good on the way up when it's cold.
They must have been. They might have been warm.
No, that sounds like it went into his lungs. You're supposed to do those warm.
these are weird.
Supposed to chug warm? Is that the thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I fucked up so many times in my youth.
No, you
No.
need to be.
Yo, here's a fun one. Travis drank 10 beers in under, I think it was 37 seconds.
37 seconds.
Yeah, we just dumped a bunch of beer into a Bazooka Joe tub, and we let it settle, and it had just as much alcohol as any other beer.
My buddy bet me $100 I couldn't drink a 6-pack.
Yeah, Michael, rest
showed
in
him.
peace, Mike. He's not dead.
Oh,
but
okay.
he's,
Jesus Christ. I thought he was dead. Oh, no.
No, I just missed him.
Okay.
He had to go to rehab, and he's sober and healthy now, but he doesn't talk to us anymore.
Good. I'm glad he's alive. Fucking Christ.
I just don't see it.
No, that fucking shocked me, dude.
That's better than any Red Bull.
Okay, great.
Alright, so I lost a bet to Kevin yesterday.
I lost a bet to Kevin.
So
Jesus.
You're throwing up more than the beer volume.
It's just yeah, great, isn't it?
They're
No,
throwing
I
up
lost a
their
bet to Kevin
Marmite.
yesterday.
Yeah.
So he now needs to crack an egg in my hand and I need to eat it.
Oh, after you've been throwing up? They're cracking it.
You got to make a room for it.
Oh, it's a double.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
God damn it!
I can't eat
That's not how that works.
Feel that man's pain.
Yeah, no make me stiff.
He's missing a birdo.
It looks like Birdo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate it.
You hate it there? You hate it here, dude?
It's not great.
It's not great.
Gag reflex suppressed.
There's no prolapses. I need more people, so I want to put this out here right now.
Fuck?
I need people to send us prolapses next week.
Yeah,
I'm not a
what the
fan.
fuck,
Though. I mean,
guys?
I'm
Let's
not
get Mike
on
on
that.
that.
I'm very much a fan.
We played this
Not into
one.
it.
We played this one last week. I know we did, but I want to show the Roast Mortem boys just to make sure.
What is this now?
Is it historical?
It is historical because we played it last week, and before we saw the video, it happened before
That's
that.
history.
Good
So
man, Matt.
This was
Good
history.
man,
Yeah.
Bring it in.
This is a guy that is having a hard time holding in his vomit while he's pissing.
Wait, but hold on. Pause it.
Hold on.
Why do we have to pause?
Ladies
it,
and
Travis?
gentlemen, if you're born in America, if you're born in Korea, if you're born in Afghanistan or
is this?
Canada, this is freedom.
This is freedom right here.
This is
This is born out of freedom.
Okay. Fair enough.
Do it.
So this guy's on
You're
his.
my
This,
brother.
this guy is only wearing one black ankle sock, some tidy blueies, and he's peeing on it. He's on all fours,
All fours.
pissing towards his chin.
His wiener's hanging
seems
out the
that-
dick hole.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Strange, but okay.
And I'm
Danny, what are you doing,
See
bro?
I love
It's like
how
he's pissing on his puke.
Yeah. He's literally 4 feet away from grass, an appropriate, not 4 feet, literally
He's a
18 inches away from grass where it's more appropriate to puke, and he can't be bothered.
He's a self-cleaning dude.
Yeah, dude.
sorry, guys. You
Danny,
guys are
what are
really
you-
joking around about this. I was a Boy Scout. I respect the flag. I respect American
Are you kidding me right now?
culture. No, Cody, shut the fuck up,
Okay.
dude. I'm serious. This is how we appreciate our country.
Yeah.
I mean,
He celebrate freedom.
we're coming from a history standpoint. You know Washington. You know John Adams did this shit. They saw the British coming and they just got in their fucking...
Hey, man, I bet John
Piss in
Adams
their
pissed
mouth.
on his puke.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
And look,
Dude, and it scared the British away. They were like, we don't want to fuck with these guys.
and I'll throw this one in there since there's no
Our
direct
forefathers-
translation. There's no real direct translation from Hebrew, which is Mazel Tov, to English. This is it. A man
Yeah.
pissing on his puke.
Yeah. Oh,
Imagine-
Brother, this.
Brother,
Imagine
don't step
our-
on snake. All that
Oh.
means is like, we don't want to get near Americans because they're
Yeah.
weird. They're
Imagine,
weird.
imagine our forefathers all sitting just like this during an invasion, and they're just all.
That's it, Jay.
Danny,
You
what
got
are
it.
you doing,
You
bro?
got it, dude.
Bingus.
And then the British were like, I don't want to go into Boston anymore. I don't want to. Like, New
Yeah.
York that's a waste.
Like, the British are coming. Well, only a couple of them.
This man is basically a French accordion. This
Okay. The imagery to giggle at is not this man, but his friend that, instead of helping him out, decided to pull a camera out and hit
What's he gonna do? Roll him on his back?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike could just roll this man on his back.
Too much fluids.
He'd piss into the bottom of his chin as he's throwing
this
up.
man died of dehydration after this shot.
He fucking aspirates on his urine and vomit. They just find him there with piss just going into his mouth and he's suffocating.
That's how some of us go, man.
That's a good time. That's a good time on that clip. That's why I had
Get
to
this
revisit
man
it.
off his
I love
back.
it, dude.
That was history. It was
I
history.
love his form.
This is what unites us.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
That's a
history.
I've been
Yeah.
doing yoga recently. I've seen a lot of things on YouTube that were just like that.
Did you see the one where this couple was doing couples yoga, and he he flips his chick upside down and he's holding her and her face is down on the nethers, and he's like, he gets a look on his face like, oh no, and then just shits all over her face.
Straight liquid diarrhea.
I wish I had that clip. I can't pull it up in the pinch, but
I'm grateful you don't.
it was
Moving on.
It was really
I'm just saying, you don't need to fucking give a ring at that point.
I wish you could.
the ring was in the back of the shit.
Yeah, the ring is down there. It's a chicken. It's a chicken.
It chipped
ring.
her tooth. Like,
I wish you could pull up. I wish you could pull up the worm sign.
oh, I could probably find a prolapse.
Get
real
the
quick.
fuck out of here and play the ones that you have
Next
ready to
one,
play.
Matt. Yeah, get it on.
Yeah,
I don't want to
find
see
another
no
one for
worm
us to look
signs.
at.
Jay had a really good one time a couple weeks back, guys, where it was prolapses kissing, and then when they released from each other, it was like that alien slime from the mouth in the movies.
Couple
Mucilage,
weeks, more
yeah.
like several months ago.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was like a
Terrible.
year ago.
That's a terrible thing.
No, it's not.
Because asses belong inside.
You don't
the
understand
ass.
art.
I understand art, and ass belongs
don't-
in the ass,
You don't
not
understand.
outside of the ass.
If there's
You don't
one thing Tom
understand.
stands for in this goddamn country is that asses belong inside the ass.
Tom,
Yes, I do.
Tom, these are the men that live out west. They understand Georgia O'Keeffe. She lived out west. She drew vaginas out of fucking flowers.
But they were inside of flowers.
Yeah, but you could also draw assholes that are also flowers. And she lived in, I don't know, New Mexico. It's close to you guys.
Hey,
Look, I get what
it's not
you're
the
saying.
same.
Sometimes,
No, I know it's not the same. I'm just saying, Georgia O'Keeffe.
Georgia Oak.
sometimes you got to take your asshole out for a walk.
You gotta air it out a little bit,
Outside
dude.
of your body. You
I
know?
don't know
some other
enough to
assholes.
refute that.
Yeah, dude.
Come on. Did Woodrow Wilson have time to take his asshole out for a walk?
Yes, he did. That was
No,
what he
he-
did every Sunday, dude. I
Yeah.
researched it.
Hey, a
Okay.
prolapse is a kilt for the butthole, dude. That's all I'm saying. You gotta air it out.
Let me go. Matt, go
It's
to
a-
the next episode. No,
It's a.
Travis has transcended into next level drunk.
next level drunk, man.
It's your asshole's parking cone.
Yeah, I have a parking cone up my asshole. Yeah,
They were cool.
Let's keep it going. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
We're gonna end it with something a little better than that, or better than that. Here's the last one of the week from Jen.
I would never let a man spit in my mouth. I don't know why y'all keep saying, oh, spit in my mouth, spit in my mouth. That's fucking nasty.
Bro. Yeah, some chick.
Like she has a point.
I would never let a man spit in my mouth, and then it's just Godzilla spitting atomic breath in the mouth of that fucking monster, dude.
What was
Yeah.
that thing called? The Dark Lurker or something?
Yeah, like the face lurker or something. I don't know.
that was
John
a John
Terry.
That was a John C.
Terry.
Riley Godzilla movie, right?
That was the.
No, that was Kong. That was Kong. Excuse me.
A Muto. Yeah, Home Slice says in fucking chat it was one of the Mutos.
Mutos.
I don't know.
Isn't that Bryan Cranston in that terrible fucking movie where
No,
no
the
one cared about anything?
The second one, the first one's fine. It had Bryan
Oh, it's not
Cranston
good,
in it.
Matt.
Yeah, but then
The
also,
second
I don't
one,
have
the
time
King
to
of
talk about it.
Monsters. The King of
but then
Monsters
also
and
there's,
Godzilla
like-
vs. King Kong was great.
But then also, there's like that one girl that's like, you could pee in my mouth once.
How many times?
All right, better make it a long
Just
one.
once.
Yeah,
Just
and you're
once.
like, all right, let me get some Frost Gatorades.
Yeah, bring me the Pedialyte.
Oh,
Yeah,
Frost
you're like-
Gatorades are the
You're
champions
gonna
of
piss
drinks.
longer, right? Like, yeah, like
I'm
let me get
drinking
some
a
Frost
fierce
Gatorade.
Gatorade and
Fierce,
fucking up.
yeah. Or Powerade.
Fierce
dude.
great?
Powerade works fine.
A fierce Gatorade is a liquid version of some kind of ham sandwich.
Well, I feel like there's this like ultimate goal of like, will girls do anal? Right? Like,
That's the
like,
goal.
well, no, there's a lot of like, dude, did you fuck her in the butt? It's like, okay, that's cool, but like, did you piss in her mouth with Powerade? Like, I don't know. What? Like, that's higher.
Powerade.
I'd draw a line there.
Travis, what base is that for you? Is that second or third?
I'm ruining Tom's carpet.
My entire carpet is soaked in seltzers right now. Out of office seltzer in the office.
I'm using my coat.
It's clear.
But anyway,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like anal's not a big thing. Pissing in their mouth is a bigger.
This isn't good show talk. Let's use Mark.
Yes, Pino.
Yeah, no.
Fucked your hoodie up, bro.
Travis, it's fine. I'm going to tear this rug up. I'm going to put a Bitcoin wallet in there. It's going to be empty. Cool.
All right, we're good. I'll give you some Ethereum to sprinkle on the outskirts.
It'll be fine. It's fine. Don't worry, Travis.
I'm very worried.
I want to hear all these voicemails.
Yeah, we're gonna get there because we looked at it.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Would you look at that?
Get rid of it.
We looked at it. Everybody, you can send us that shit to nfacpodcast.com. Then you can find all the ways that you can send us the things. There's nfacpodcast@gmail.com. Fucking the Discord link's on there. It's like a vomit. It is a vomit of vowels,
Matt,
Q's,
show a lot.
Z's.
Can I do the number?
Yeah. When we get there, let me get there first.
Okay.
Dylan.
Tell me.
Dylan made us a. I forgot the name of it. TikTok.
TikTok?
Yes, a TikTok.
Close your stream.
I am gonna close the stream right now.
You son of a bitch.
The stream is stopped, Dylan. You can edit that
Thank you.
better later. The TikTok. Dylan made a TikTok. Matty J was either really likes it or he really hates it that he's our first TikTok of him throwing up violently into his.
That's the only reason I made it.
Gorgeous.
It was
to make that video.
It was a gorgeous TikTok, and it's actually gaining a little bit of views out there.
Do you know how fucking hard it is to edit shit from this show down to 1 minute?
Yeah, because we're very long
Holy
form.
shit, man. Like, I had to cut so many things out of that to make it, like, fit into this tight little fucking...
Oh, you had to stuff
1
it in
minute.
a tight little box.
I cut out so many funny things.
Ooh.
You have to listen to an entire episode to get the context of anything out of the show.
And it's really hard to make TikToks.
Well,
I found out.
Yeah,
did
I think
it.
Maddie puking in that cooler is probably the same amount of artistic creativity as the Sydney Opera House.
Yeah.
Which I think looks like shit. It looks terrible.
It's a weird onion.
I'm sorry, Australians. I know you
It's a
listen to our
weird
show, but
onion.
the Sydney Opera House looks like a shitty blooming onion.
I second that.
Plates in a dish
It's
wrap,
pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it's bad.
Anyway.
But anyway, Matty J, congratulations. You did better than Australia's most advantageous.
I agree. I concur to that.
Matty J is a fan favorite. He's a favorite of mine. He has made my life better just knowing him. So, yeah, he threw up in that Playmate cooler. It's called a Playmate?
Playmate?
Why does that make
Playmate.
it weirder?
Class.
That's
I thought it was a
Quality,
Coleman.
lad.
Looks like an igloo.
His third hork into that fucking cooler, though, it missed, and it went all over that desk.
Missed terribly.
Yeah. Yeah, and Jay was the first one on camera to be like, bro! So, yeah, visit the TikTok. It's at NFHC Pod, because somebody...
Some bitch fucking stole our name. Like, how dare you? Like, what the fuck do you need NFHC Podcast for your fucking TikTok channel? Anybody else?
Yeah, we're the only ones of
like
that
we're-
podcast, by the way, so...
I feel like we're being trolled.
We
gotta be.
We got trolled because we bought fucking Rem's goddamn, like, 5 of his websites.
If Rem was,
Is that Rem?
If Rem was smart enough to do it, he could have done it way funnier. It would have been like his show fucking art or something. It's just some weird picture of an
somebody
drawing of an eyeball.
Somebody camped our thing because we're late to TikTok, even though we had plenty of fucking people warning us.
I'll come to your fucking house. TikTok has everyone's information, like all of it. I'll get it.
Oh, bro.
I want my fucking name. You can change it like every 30 days.
Oh, it's like a Twitch account. So anyway, I have to wait for Travis now.
No, you don't.
He really wanted to do the website or the phone number name.
The voicemails. Okay,
Yeah,
so
no,
Let's fill time.
listen,
How do we fill time?
We could fill time by saying that you can go to patreon.com/NFAC podcast and you can support the show there. We got shit coming out. I dumped like a shitload of fucking the dollar clips, $5 bonus episodes. There's $10. Get in on the live tier. You guys promote your Patreon and promote all your shit right here too.
on patreon.com/roastmortemcast. It's one of the stranger Patreons because we actually we don't accept money. We only accept clams. And that's
You like gooey ducks?
Travis's request. No. Go over to patreon.com/roastmortemcast.
Yeah.
You know what? And if you don't know who we are, don't go there first, idiot. Go to our fucking we're on Spotify, we're on all the other shit. Go listen to us there. Like, just become our friends or whatever. Social medias.
Yeah, you
friends
friends just
before
go straight to my
donators.
Venmo.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck these guys. Fuck Cody. Fuck Tom. Go straight to my Venmo.
Travis
Travis
Legion
Legion.
at cumrag.org.
Cumrag.org.
I thought that was a .gov.
Yeah, I'm
Cumrag.gov.
He's a gov, mate. So, that's how you give Travis money. But yeah, check us out. Just listen to the show. Really,
I'm all about hard cum. Like, I don't want to eat soft cum. I want hard. Like ice cube.
Let me
cum.
For anyone who doesn't know our show and is still listening at this point, let me tell you something. Travis is actually
damn, you're a
historian bust. He knows the buff. He knows more about history than anyone I know.
Yeah, well,
But
I
when
know
he
that
gets
most of our founding fathers have fucking came a hard cum.
Right, exactly.
Nothing was soft. Nothing was like John Adams. Nothing was when he busted in Abigail Adams. Nothing was soft about that. It was a hard load she took, and it was very painful.
Like a wax dart.
Yeah.
She walked away sounding like a rock tumbler.
Oh, Jesus.
John Quincy Adams, he came from hard cum.
Right, exactly. So with that being said, come check out the show, Roast Mortem Cast. We have fun with history. We have a great time. Travis gets drunk. We get drunk. And,
I get drunk.
And we actually do a lot of research. And you can learn shit. It's kind of weird. You can learn a lot of shit on our show.
I learned a lot of
Give
stuff.
me whiskey.
Yeah, I never thought people would learn from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You would think by listening
aside
to
from
us.
being a bad example and blowing a double yellow all drinky, I didn't think people would learn from me.
Blowing a double yellow is a good episode title.
Lad?
I don't.
All right, I'm basically sentencing Travis to my couch right now.
Little
with a
racist.
shot.
No, I'm gonna walk home. I'm a good boy.
Man.
Well, now we're back. Voicemail time.
Voicemails.
Right? Matt,
I didn't
let's
leave
do
you
it.
any voicemail, did I?
I don't know if you did. We don't look at anything before the show. I download the things. I look at all the stuff.
The last time I called you guys, I was at Jimmy John's, which was a new thing on the West Coast because we don't have Jimmy John's in Long Island.
No, not at all.
It's a way better fucking.
That guy fucks dead sharks.
Yeah,
dude.
I saw that. I saw that.
It's so tasty, dude.
Is that right?
Dude,
I don't even
French
know.
bread, man. It's like com bread. It's like got extra butter in the bread.
Yeah, Del Com.
Extra butter in the fucking bread.
Yeah.
One of Travis's last voicemails, he was asking if cum was regional.
Yeah, that was a big. I actually was really concerned about.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you asking? If people come with accents?
No, if it tastes different per region, like
it's a regional flavor.
Like if you're
dialect thing.
if you're Cajun, does it have that? Does it have that fucking that heat to it? If you're
it's all boggy.
I just need more whores listening to our shows because I could you
can ask them.
Yeah.
Also,
like your
I
semen tastes like how a swamp smells.
Yeah. What nationality do you think comes like horseradish? And also, tell me your mailing address.
Send me that picture of that feet.
I personally believe that around the globe, all men ejaculate a similar tasting semen.
Cantaloupe, right?
Unless you're up north. And I'm talking about Peter North. Because he has got an Oreo cream that cannot be replicated anywhere.
I mean, Peter North is the OG male
Oh yeah,
stripper.
hot loads.
Porn boy.
Yeah.
I want to
that
see if
good
any of these
drip.
voicemails have hot cum coming
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah, you ready, Travis? You want to say the
Oh my
voicemail?
God.
Okay, ready? You guys go to 420 69 suck my dick. 92
Stop.
420.
You fucking nailed it, brother.
75309.
480-788-7330. None of the numbers Travis said.
420, contact me.
480-788-7330. If you fuck that up, just it's the song. It's every week. Just fucking figure it out. We appreciate everybody that called. Shit. Let's see.
Don't text them. Text me. Sext me.
Sex Travis.
420-6969.
That's it.
As we start every one of these every week, Matty J, Coleman Disrespecter, sent us this one.
This is about.
Let's see. Here we go. What's that dick do?
Well, it's that time again to talk about dropping loads for meaty chodes. It's What That Dick Do.
I'm really into jazz music.
Good evening. This is your fully recovered host, Matty J, and I've cleaned out and restocked my buddy Coleman, and we're ready to talk about the history of Dick. Part 1.
Jesus.
Dick. What'd it do? How does this funny phallus seem to control some of humankind's most important events?
All of them.
Well, we're gonna unzip the pants of history and find out. Apparently, sometime in the 14th century, that cheeky fucker Chaucer used the word dite to describe copulation, which to layman's means fucking. But the word dick didn't actually become the term for our most precious appendage until the mid-19th century. But the obsession with it, and dick, and its doings started much, much earlier. How much earlier, do you ask? Well, drawings of a puss were found in a French cave that date back 35,000 years. I mean, so some dude was sitting in a cave and just decided to scratch a picture of some broad's casket snatch on the wall. Then I can only assume he beat his Paleolithic boner till it spit no juice everywhere. Do you think they ever accidentally shot a load so thick that it messed up one of their drawings? Stinks. Hell, y'all want to know some other dick-obsessed gentlemen?
Yes.
The ancient Greeks. I mean, ask the Roast Mortem guys. They did an episode on an ancient Greek statesman named Alcibiades. Well, this young fellow was just banging things male and female alike. He actually gained social status by roto-rooting Socrates' poop shoot. He apparently was so good looking, he would steal husbands from wives and wives from husbands. I mean, this dude was even banging his uncle. Like, you know, he's just sitting around getting fanned by some palm fronds, eating grapes or something, and he looks over at his uncle and is just like, hey, how about you Alcibiades nuts into your mouth? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Jesus Christ. Speaking of Christ, what about all the religios? I mean, according to their Bible, there was Adam and Eve, then through a ton of Pornhub-style sister seeding, say that 5 times fast, there's us. And I mean, by that logic, the dick is pretty goddamn powerful. Well, that's our time for this week.
Yeah.
In part 2 of the history of dick, we jump forward to the Civil War and read some letters from Dylan's great-great-great-grandpappy, Jebediah Mantooth.
Yeah.
And find out just how many chastity belts did he unlock while slaying those Confederates. Until then, this is Matty J saying, don't shake puke-filled coolers. And this was What That Dick Do.
The production quality on that was remarkable.
Can we just
That
have
might have
him
been-
do an entire episode of Roast Mortem?
Matty
Like,
J, could you just,
not
like,
even
I
on it?
don't even want to show up on fucking.
I like how he said like everyone's like inbred.
Yeah.
That is so true because like I think Travis. No, like, we're not joking. I think Travis and I found out we're like super like far off cousins because like he found. Yeah, go ahead.
I was on Ancestry.com and apparently.
Ancestry.com?
Yeah.
Ancestry.com and apparently my family came from the South originally. I'm a Lee, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
The fucking Robert E. Lee, Confederate General.
He's not joking.
I'm not joking. But apparently at some point I found a bunch of McCanns, which is Cody's.
Who are also from the South.
Yeah, who are also from the South. And a bunch of Lees living in a cabin together. So Cody and I are probably mashing sisters.
What he said, yeah.
They probably scissored together, and 2 eggs. We're like, okay, we'll make a baby.
Yeah, it takes a tribadasm.
It explains a lot.
We have so many episode titles this week. Mashing Sisters just got added.
Excellent job, Maddie J.
We're all human cousins.
Dude,
That might have been the best What That Dick Do so far.
Yeah, that was fucking
Pretty
solid.
solid.
Fuck, man.
Kudos.
On topic, too, for the guests.
Yeah, dude, he's so goddamn smart. We are not smart.
We're not.
Yeah, just do our episodes, man.
Is he?
Dumb.
We'll give you our feed. Take over.
Is
We'll
he
give
like
you
me?
Mike.
Yeah, here is.
I'm just good at explaining poop and things like that. I'm not smart with
poop and
stories
poop
of-
accessories.
Yeah, come to me for all your poop and poop accessories.
We just talk about old poop.
I'll tell you, but
I'll tell
The
you.
asses
I'll tell you, but
are barren at this point.
Give me.
Yeah.
I can do shittids and comes and all that, but I can break my own bones.
yeah, you can rooster fucking vomit and fucking Rhea in the tub at the same time.
I can cheer you on while you vomit violently all over your own carpet.
That's good. I appreciate that at the end of the day.
I support my bros.
All right, here's the next voicemail of the week. Thank you, Manny J.
Hey, you stupid fucking idiot. Me spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
How in the fuck are you guys gonna be like, oh, well, spaghetti is really, he knows all these fast food slogans or whatever the fuck. Oh, he should probably get some better eating habits. And then you fucking dicks! Next fucking episode, you fucking assholes go on a fucking, 15-minute conversation about fucking Wendy's, dude. Fuck you.
Wendy's is king.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Out.
I like spaghetti.
Later, Spaghetti.
We all
Thank you
love
for
spaghetti.
calling, bud.
I've eaten Wendy's
spaghetti.
4 times since that episode.
So,
Sorry.
Home Slice in chat wants an unbiased opinion, since you're new to Wendy's, Dylan, of just get some spicy nugs and give a review.
Yeah, how do
I've
you
had
feel about
spicy
this?
nugs before. They're
From there?
All right, so give a review.
Spicy nugs are spicy nugs.
Good, thank you.
I
Moving
think
on.
from Wendy's, they taste like deep fried napkins with some hot on them.
Yeah.
Why you go- oh, wow.
You're not far off. Sometimes you get a good fresh batch, and they're delicious.
That's why they
sometimes
give you-
they taste just like the cardboard container they come in.
Where
That's why they give you the sweet sriracha to cover it up.
That's true.
No,
It's-
any fast food hot nuggets is hot trash.
hot trash.
Yeah, get regular nuggets and then just put your own hot sauce.
Where Mickey D's nuggets, the chemical shaped chicken that they give you tastes the same across the globe.
There's
Yeah,
4.
gross.
You know, there's 4 morphotypes for the chicken nuggets, right?
The pink. I've seen the pink goo. I've seen the pink goo.
Yeah, but they intentionally arrange them 4 different ways.
Oh, really?
to give
Like,
you- yeah.
They're all the
There's-
same shapes. Like there's 4 different shapes that are
that are slightly different.
Yeah, but they use a pattern. They're literally cookie cutter nuggets.
To throw the illusion that they're natural.
Yeah.
Cody, there's 4 different versions when you look into Animorphs Coven. Cover.
No.
Coven. You're looking at Animorphs Witches. You're looking at Animorphs cover. There's 4 different stages of it.
How do you stutter 8 times through one sentence?
Cody, don't worry about it. Learn about liquor.
Learn about liquor, motherfucker.
That's fucking the best fucking response to somebody talking shit about being drunk and not speaking out.
Can I get that on a wristband or
I don't
something?
know,
Like a
motherfucker.
strong-
Learn about liquor.
Dude, I got it in a fucking cock ring, dude. Learn about liquor. And she goes home and she's like, oh, fuck. I learned it wasn't hard the whole time. It was
Damn
terrible.
You showed me with that
Fucking
retort,
shit.
Travis. Yeah, you showed me with that retort.
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried to fucking nail my ex-girlfriend in a threesome, so.
Hey, that's cool.
All right, in
What I
chat,
just walk into?
Matty J's beasting out. Later, Matty J. whatthatdickdo@gmail.com. At whatthatdickdo.com. Thank you.
Think about more dicks for us.
Learn About Liquor is a good episode title. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Travis.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Travis. And then the reminder.
And thank you, Jen.
The assist.
Oh, no.
You did get Travis things. Don't worry.
Travis just fucking slapped Cody with fucking words. And it was really good, dude.
I wish I didn't pay for that one.
Tom, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
You'll listen back to the episode.
God damn it. My anxiety spikes whenever Travis says don't worry about it.
I know.
Don't worry about it.
I think he's gonna.
I'm so open. You know?
He's gonna beat me over the back of the head with a goddamn sausage.
You're gonna go sleep. I'm gonna put my nuts on your forehead.
Here's the next voice.
Deserve it. All right, next voicemail. Let's.
Hey boys, you know who it is? It's Atheist Status. I was listening to the podcast, and there's one part of the show that reminded me of something. It was Jay talking about an episode of a show where the plot was
cement
the
mixer.
wanted to turn the guy's pet raccoon into a RC truck. Well, how funny would it be if that something like this actually happened in real life? Yes, you can look it up. I'm not even lying. There's a man whose cat passed away for whatever reason. Decided to turn its body into an RC drone.
Oh.
Look it up. It's 100% real. Anywho, have a good one, guys. Boners.
Later, man. Some guy turned his fucking RC drone into his cat. Was that taxidermy drone?
Yeah.
Of his cat.
What?
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's awesome.
It's pretty funny.
So you just see some dead cat all flayed out, like flying through your backyard. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh, a hover drone. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
I was in like RC like Ville, but that's incredibly more terrifying.
Yeah.
Fucking cyberpunk shit, dude.
I need them to fix that.
All right, here's the next voicemail of the week. Holy shit, Homeslice posted it in the fucking look on Dylan's camera if you're on youtube.com/NFAC podcast, which we forgot.
I'm doing it.
Dylan's got it. Look at that fucking
Wow, that's a quadcopter and a half.
a quadcopter cat. I couldn't do, man, Bishop.
I found this one too.
Nah, you respect Bishop too much.
That would be a big ass fucking drone.
I know Bishop ate his shit last week, but I'm not turning him into a goddamn drone, man.
You let those slide.
You should turn him into one of those
I'm still a podcast host with Travis.
A helicopter.
Matt, you need to turn him into one of those like Barbie Corvette things that you give children.
Yeah.
Hell
that's
yeah.
horrible.
That's what he wants. I know. I'm a dog.
I am a dog.
So, like, that's what he wants.
No, Bishop's so big you could turn him into one of those. Remember back in the days, like in front of Kmart, they have you go up and put a quarter in and you just ride that shitty horse.
Oh,
yeah.
Bishop's big enough for that.
That's how you respect an animal. That's the Native American way.
That's oddly.
Like,
use 100% of the animal.
Use all the bones and all the fur.
Track one of that Celine Dion, and then that's the way it is.
And then you put a coin slot on the side of them.
Dude,
Knock on wood, Bishop. Live for as long as you can.
Hold on a second. This dude has a business making fucking animal drones.
No, does he? That's how he pays his rent?
Oh my
Cat
God,
drone
that's
inventor
fine.
works on flying cows. This is a BBC fucking article.
That's fine.
Oh, yes.
I want a chicken drone.
Ah, man.
Honestly,
that's fucking funny.
I think we could use a little discretion here because
never.
I got like 30 notifications today because I have the BBC app on my phone about Prince Philip.
Stop.
Oh yeah,
he just kept coming. So I don't care. Most things on BBC. What are you gonna do? It's English. They're like crumps.
Big black cock.
This is important.
Yeah, the Big Black Cock website from England. I hate it.
Guys, where's that dude fucking white women again? Don't watch their legs. Where is that?
What is this? What's an ostrich drone?
That guy was having a blast. Let's put him. Let's put him
Oh
on a
my
drone.
God.
Let's put him on a drone and fly him into a
Prince
mini
Philip?
replica of 9/11.
All right.
And then we'll make. and we'll make a documentary about it.
Tom, stop slandering Prince Philip.
Let's
make a Prince Philip drone.
You're gonna 9/11 Prince Philip into like a fucking skyscraper on a fucking golf course, a mini golf course.
Dylan, I'm so glad you showed us the black hole sun. Won't you come? But is there any other video voicemail?
Yep, we're going to this one right now.
Hey, it's Nick from Missouri. I just got out of my relationship and I've felt the creative juices flowing.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not sure what to do. Maybe somebody there has an idea. And that's kind of why I'm putting this out there. I had an idea years ago. The song Let Them Eat War by Bad Religion. I like that song.
Yeah.
And what I typically do is I give myself 24 hours and I just literally shit out whatever is in my head from what I can pull from the internet, and then just put it out there. Because, you close your eyes and you listen to music and you have whatever is in your head is in your head. And you want to shit that out to the world.
Yeah.
So I've had this idea from that particular song, but I didn't have the American unrest and practically civil war footage that is now available. And now that it's available, I started thinking, okay, well, maybe I can actually make this video. But now I'm like thinking, is the story that I wanted to tell the same as the one that is worthy of being told today? Is it still relevant? Is it
what is it?
Is it poignant? Does it make any sense? I don't know.
Nail bitches.
I'm calling because I'm looking for creative suggestions, maybe.
Get money, fuck bitches.
What do you want to do if you want to put a piece of art out there? Like, where does the inspiration come from, and where does it lead to?
Oh man!
So
you find your muses.
That was just my curious question.
Are we all gonna have hot takes on this right now?
Have a hot take.
Tom, start it up.
Go, Tom, now.
Well, Guy, what are you talking about? You just said you broke up with a woman.
You were paying
creative
attention.
Juice is flowing, and then you're asking where the fucking the influence comes from.
Yeah.
You're still thinking about this woman too much. Guy, you want to do something cool? Make money. Okay. Nothing else is cool. Everything
money is
awesome. I have made a lot of art. I have made a lot of music, and none of it has felt as good as making any money. So if you're going to pursue like an artistic vision, make sure it can make you some money.
Yeah.
See, this is why we have differences of opinion on our show. It's like, Tom, you want to make money. I agree. I kind of agree with
you.
That,
Like
but
money?
But I like money, but I'm just
Money's
also
all right.
saying that, like, you just broke up with a lady. Your cockles are fucking the cockle. Of the
what is a
rooster.
cockle, Travis?
They're like dogwood berries.
Yeah, it's like a dogwood berry, right? It's very swollen. You've got
the cockle is the upper part of your heart. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the upper part of your heart is swollen. You're hurt, right? It's fucking engorged.
Right, get to the point, Travis.
Semen.
What are you saying?
So
your heart's backed up with semen,
dude. Fuck all these emotions, dude. Just fucking stick your dick in any fucking big ass.
Didn't answer his question at all.
Big ass
I'm just
pussy.
saying.
Is that a
As
bab?
obnoxious as my answer was, yours wasn't even an answer.
No, my answer is like, don't give a shit about money. You just broke up with
Upper
your girlfriend.
part of your
Come
heart.
in whatever you need to, as long as they're on birth control.
So Travis's answer
is
to really shorten it up, really shorten Travis's answer up, Nick, come.
Yeah.
Coom.
Thanks,
Be a coomer.
That's it, coom.
Sorry.
Come.
I'm leaning more with Tom. The arts don't bring any money. The Art
Nor do they
Institute
bring joy.
The Art Institute taught me nothing besides debt and repayment.
Tom,
And
Yeah, but you make money off of art every day. Like, that's what you do for a living.
I had the same job I have now when I was in college.
A job is not art.
But you're still making money doing
I didn't
art
learn
stuff.
a goddamn thing at the Art Institute of Phoenix, man. I didn't learn anything.
Get it out of your system. Do something like
make art. Just make it. Who cares?
How about Microsoft
fuck
Sheets?
Art
Worksheet, yeah. Like, how about you double
Why don't you
down?
put something together, send it out, see what the feedback is on it, and then work with that?
Send it to me at Cody McCann on Twitter.
There we go.
I'll give you honest, maybe drunk feedback.
Cody penis looks like a bad dragon. It's like a pineapple.
Tell me about
because he lives in Hawaii. So I mean,
I'll take
they
the
have
compliment.
different
Fuck
types
you.
of penises.
Fuck you. I'll take that compliment.
No, shut up, Cody. I'm trying to help you, dude.
Tell me about
Ladies like that shit. Ladies like big bad dragon.
They like grilled pineapple.
Tell me about
grill
the
my penis.
Shut up, Cody.
Tell me about the
Go to
song you
sleep.
made for 7 years, and then I might check it out later. I could do that.
Please, yeah. Hey, if you're gonna, Guy, I just want to get back to that guy real quick because I am concerned about it. Like,
Yeah.
Guy.
Guy over
Fuck
there.
bitches.
Fine, fuck bitches, do all that shit.
Yeah.
If you need to write lyrics to express music, then music is not your path.
Yeah, no, you're not.
You
John
taught
Mayer,
me that
dude.
very well, Tom.
Yeah, do not do music.
Cody,
Right?
I've never actually seen your lyrics. I would love. That could be bonus content on
No,
our
but
show.
one
If
time
you
I
wrote
tried
down
making lyrics and Tom just
No,
rapped.
Cody, don't spice that shit. No, Cody.
Can you
if
read
wrote
lyrics
down
right
your
now?
Lyrics, I would love that to be bonus content. I would love you to dig up those novels, those marble notebooks. I would love to hear your.
How
love
did you know
lyrics.
they're marble? Fuck you. I hate
That's where you wrote them in, Cody. I know.
Oh, no.
I know you wrote them in a marble notebook.
We should do the next voicemail
Yo,
because
keep going, dude. I'm gonna dig into Cody real hard. He's just like, I wrote love lyrics in a marble
Matt.
notebook.
Matt, save me.
Yeah.
It's the last
Matt.
voicemail of the week. I can only save you for one more
Thank
voicemail.
you. Good.
What's up, boys? It's Flow Euphoria.
Flow Euphoria.
I was
Hi!
thinking,
Hello!
what if there was a universe where Dylan is both God and Satan at the same time?
So this
I feel like-
universe.
Yeah, this universe, multi-dimensional Dylan's like on the scene.
God and Satan at the same time.
I don't know
I
if I
feel
can
like
even do
you would
this.
have a monastic following, and they would just go around whipping themselves throughout streets, saying,
Can't be
"Oh,
monastic if he's God and Satan.
they're Catholics, Cody.
streets saying, "All hail the dilly." Do you
Say all hail the dilly. I hate this. I hate you in this.
wish to become a dilly man instead of a dilly boy? Come.
Oh, bro, sorry, bro.
Instead of a dilly boy, come and see and bear witness to his glorious butt cheek veins.
Show me your tits.
Bring offerings of vape carts, which we do not
Offerings of vape carts.
question why the great
knows
dilly
the way.
prefers over a ceramic nectar collector. Do not fear Dilly's rod, for
Aw.
if you respect it, he shall
The
not
dilly
spare
rod.
it. And then there would be another denomination of hellfire and brimstone preacher that's like, come now and listen, all you heathens. The great Dilly declares that
Yeah.
you must turn away from your wicked ways. Face the great Dilly and bow in repentance. And these are the ones that worship
This guy
the
has put
Satan
more
version.
thought into his shit than the Old Testament.
It's weird how that happens all the time.
Satan version of Dylan, they're basically just him in our universe.
Regular version of Dylan.
Just Dylan.
Yeah, it's just
Have a good night, guys. Bone air.
Thank you, Flow Euphoria.
That was a great voicemail.
Yeah, it was all about Dylan, so he's
Dylan,
super
I-
stoked on it.
I honestly do. I think if there was if there was a return of Christ, I think you may be it. I don't know.
Travis, there's always returns of Christ.
Yeah, hold your hands out like this, Dylan. Let me see.
Yeah, let me see that stick knob. Stick knob. Let me see that.
No.
Let me see that fucking. Let me see that Olive Garden.
T-pose.
Stick mama.
Stick mama, Olive Garden.
Yeah, Dylan's hung.
Oh.
You know it.
Thank you, everybody.
You need a
Love
green
you.
screen across behind you.
Episode 176 has happened. It's done. We did it all. Thank you, Roast Mortem boys, for coming on.
Yeah.
Love you.
Sorry,
Making
it's
it such a
late.
mess.
Love you too,
We can't
bud.
help it.
I got drunk.
We started early.
That's what this goddamn show's for.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
I hydrate and watch everybody get drunk.
Yeah, the show's great. I appreciate you letting us do us.
I
Yeah.
listen to you guys every week, and I may masturbate to it.
Oh.
Darth Pipe Layer? Are you kidding me?
Hey, you just have some excellent feet flavor. We talked about
Gravitas is what you're looking for,
I have a
Travis.
similar thing.
You
I'm
mean
attracted
gravy toss?
I like your gravy toss.
I'm attracted to
Episode
gravy
title.
truck.
Gravy truck. Remember, white people, wash your legs.
Yeah, white people out there, will you wash your goddamn legs?
Never! Never, you cocksucker!
Will you please? I was fucking devastated at the beginning of the pandemic that people like, what do you mean I gotta wash my hands? So I can imagine a lot of people ain't washing their legs. They neglected their hands.
Yeah.
Animals. Filthy, dirty, unclean animals.
Western animals.
So yeah,
Thank you, Shane Animals.
promo your stuff one more time, boys.
I'm too drunk.
I'll do it. I'm more drunk than Tom. I think.
Well,
You should do it.
let's see how this goes.
Yeah,
Guess
Travis
what?
should do it.
You should listen to Roast Mortem. Roast Mortem. That's our show, Roast Mortem Cast. We roast a different idiot every week. It could be anyone from history.
Yeah.
We do people from the 20th century. We do people from the fucking 16th century. We do people from the Cody. We can roast Cody if he dies. Life's really hard. I don't know.
That's it. Check out Roast Mortem Cast on all the platforms.
Yeah.
Spotify, all the apples, the joints. Enjoy it. It's fun. It's also history. You learn some shit.
Yeah.
And we have a great time.
Maybe?
And thank you, Shane, for having us on, boys. We appreciate it.
Yes,
Yeah, we say
thank you.
thank you,
Yeah.
Shane, because that is what the Germans.
Yes.
Right, we're Germans.
I appreciate
Yeah,
you guys coming
I
on
guess.
our stuff because we're just dumb and we need
No,
more
I
smart
love
people
you
around
guys.
here. I love you
You
guys
guys are
too.
great.
Hey, and you gave us a great excuse to start early, so we're not done at 2 in the
Yeah.
And then
So
and Matt was like, "Oh, this
Well,
is
they're
kind of
done
nice."
at 2 in the morning.
you guys want to start? You guys
yeah.
want to start an hour early from now on?
Yeah, but it ain't
Guys are
about
like
you.
every week when I tune into, because I listen to you guys every week, and
Appreciate
it's
it.
kind of like when I show up to Thanksgiving and they put the gravy out and I just chug the gravy.
The
Because
gravy
that's
toss?
the most comforting thing.
Yeah.
Because you guys are very comforting.
Boys.
And everyone's like, well, I wanted to put that on my mashed potatoes. And I'm just like, no, this is
so-
what I do.
Boys, you better wrap the show before Travis keeps talking about
We're-
gravy.
We're the fucking.
I'm going to come on Dylan.
We're the fucking. We're the comfort
Sorry,
food
Dylan.
of podcasting.
I'm sorry, dude. I just want to come on you.
That's our new tagline.
The comfort-
NFHC podcast, the comfort food of podcast.
The comfort food of podcast.
Ooh.
yeah.
Gross. Comfort.
Hold your pinky out.
All right, nature lovers, we're getting out of here. Thank you, everybody. Fucking love you guys for coming on. That was episode 176.
Good number.
What did it go? We're going to get out of here to the band The Annex with the new single that just dropped, Dispatch. Hell
Yeah.
This bang.
Check it out.
Crazy, I'm just a little
Fucking
Stop doing that.
Tell your friends
thought you were
about
gonna
both
play
of our
that. I'm
podcasts,
sorry,
goddammit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and if you
are
like,
so unsorry.
if you like this crossover, smash that like button.
Yeah, smash our fun buttons because it.
I'm just kidding.
It tickles.
Do it, rabbit.
Don't
Yes.
forget to hit that bell for notifications.
Thanks the Rich Dickman Show boys. Thanks the fucking Who Gives a Shit boys. All those podcasts. Roast
Thanks
Mortem
to
boys.
My Favorite Murder, because these guys started from My Favorite Murder.
My favorite murderer is Mike from your guys' show.
Yeah, but
He's in jail.
they killed people.
We're out of here. The Annex. Dispatch.
Bye.
Be rad to each other. Don't be a dick, you fucking cunts. Love you. Bye. And that's it.
7